okay, Broken screamed. That was my cue.
Alright.
This
It's
intro.
showtime.
This fucking thing, every
It
time
gets
it gets
worse
me.
every time.
You never underestimate the power of the Skullgirls announcer.
Alright, so actually before we fully start, I did realize I did realize that we missed a couple things in the recording. Because like you all know this, but the people watching wouldn't. So Otaku, if you would do me a favor and just scroll the chat up just a little bit, so they can see up to Rabia's bites you rolling a 3. That's far enough.
All right.
Because the audience did not see some of the achievements that you guys got, which are fast travel, activate all 9 beach elevators, 9 on stamina. Always read the rules first. Read every rule sign, not counting the out of bounds rule sign on the other side of the combat arena. Got all of them plus 1 stamina. Then Della.
Then we got the one.
Us.
Then we got the Then we got the one. And then we got the one achievement we failed to get because someone decided to fight a pack of lions.
Hi.
I wonder who that was.
Smiley face.
There's aggressively.
I wonder who that was. Camera pans over like, and don't hurt me, I'm scared.
Yeah.
And the camera pans over to me with the dumbest look in my face.
I wonder who had us failed to getting that achievement.
Me,
Yes,
when I
only
anger
there
the
was-
lions.
Yes, if only there was some way to get more information on this.
Yes, that
Hand
is a
over the globe.
mystery.
Actually, on that
On
note,
mystery!
accidental good segue. Pizzelle will not be in this session today because Kandaru is unfortunately busy, and
Damn,
it would have been a bit problematic to wait another 2 weeks for the next session. So yeah,
Pizzelle is dead, and we have killed her.
I love murder.
Oh my god.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, only out of character.
So yeah, I'm just gonna switch you guys to the this and switch the music.
Right.
So we left off just
um,
when you had
we pacified Becky. That was her name.
Yep, Becky Palindromes.
Yeah, because
actually, there's a typo in her music. I'm realizing no, because her last name is Palindromes with an S, but her theme is called Becky Palindrome. That's gonna bother me forever.
All right then.
But yeah, all right. So the Observer has now started a conversation, basically an interview with Becky Palindromes. He is taking notes very like digitally, because he knows he's just gonna forget it. And Pizzelle is also there taking notes. And basically both of them will be listening to her mysterious backstory.
As for Della and the others, they are probably going to go on up and see the captain himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the unfinished business.
However, I believe we're forgetting someone. Do.
Oh my god, Bob Ross?
No, Shredder.
Gordon Ramsay is part of this campaign? Dang, didn't know that.
No, I prefer I prefer Paprika Sheep Talk.
Oh, okay, yeah, understandable.
Broken would get the reference.
Smiley face.
Copying all of
And smiley face.
Breaks your knees.
No.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I need those.
Breaks your smiley face.
No!
Okay, no, I'm fine with that. I don't need that.
Okay, I was gonna say where were we? Okay, there we are.
Yeah, so you climb up the staircase, and let me just check if I have something on that. Nope. All right. So basically, you're now on top. You can see the cliff sides around you. The sandcastle is actually higher than all the cliff sides. so that even if you were standing on the cliffs, you could not see inside. There's one singular tower over here that obviously you've seen that before, where Captain Hoop's office is, and if you would look into the court, you would see the others standing over there.
Yeah, all the way down on the lower floor.
Now we can jump over onto the cliff and get to the other side of the door. That is our goal, definitely.
Yes, our goal is to just jump out of the window and start the process all over again.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you picked up on that, because I was worried that like the Captain Hoop would be too distracting and you guys would miss the most important part.
Yeah. I know game design when I see it.
I don't.
I know game design to know you never take the path
Easy
forward.
way.
You always take the path forward last.
Yeah, I mean, you could be missing out on the other paths.
Yeah. I mean, what was her name again? Destiny Pass literally had an ability where she's like, that path definitely doesn't lead to the end of the adventure.
No, it leads you somewhere else because you are now in a JRPG.
You have
Yippee.
been transported to the roguelike dimension.
No, not Rogue Legacy.
And as all of you enter,
While waiting for
Coop thing
Rabia.
and-
Other than Rabia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Rabia, what's taking you so long?
Internet.
Okay.
Still contemplating jumping onto the cliff.
Rabia's brain is not an actual brain. It's just AOL.
It is a tiger kitten on a little hamster wheel.
her brain is just like one of those like multi-moons from Mario Odyssey that look like a bunch of bananas.
The fuck?
It's just a TV logo bouncing in the head.
So
You see, whenever it hits a corner, she bites someone.
Oh boy.
as you enter the room, Captain Hoop looks over, and like there's some surprise. Like he knew that you were coming, but he didn't expect you to come immediately, and he said, "What? How did you get here? I told Becky to deal with you."
We used the stairs.
And I pacified her.
Well, I suppose I've underestimated you. Very well then. Let me make you an offer. First of all, my name is Herb Dinger.
What?
You may also call me Captain Hoop if that's easier for you.
Oh my god, he's French.
No.
I'm Dutch. Thank you very much.
Hope you get better.
So what's
He
the
summons a windmill. No.
that that offer? What did you have in mind exactly? Della asks, clearly going to deny whatever the offer is.
He moves over to the desk that is definitely there on the map, and he takes out of a drawer made from sand.
Rabia prepares to bite the desk.
Not yet.
What appears to
sand.
be an ancient scripture. I have come here because this ancient text I hold in my hand contains a map that tells me that there's a great treasure buried right here on this beach. And I'm going to find it. But because nobody else may know of its existence or that I'm searching of it, I have used my epithet to gather all these lines to make sure nobody enters this beach, and had my assistant Becky Palindromes build this joint sandcastle around the digging site, so nobody could see what we were doing. We have almost found it, and if you keep all of this a secret, part of the treasure shall be yours.
Just part?
Patisce, my friend.
No.
You have been like terrorizing the people around the city with your alliance, so I don't think that's reasonable. I apologize.
Okay, I have a simple solution to this.
What's that?
We beat you, and just, take the map.
No, like treasure sounds nice, but I just want to see justice be served.
Rabia just kind of
Do you
stares
not
at
even
this
want
man.
to? Do you not even want to know what the treasure is before you refuse my offer?
Tell
You
us.
can tell us.
I guess.
Well, if you insist, he dramatically turns around.
My god, this guy.
I mean, honestly, I am actually very passionate about this, so
I was kind of hoping you'd say yes.
Yes, I had a whole monologue prepared.
the treasure is a collection of magical artifacts from ancient times. And with my epithet, which allows me to control any group of things by calling out its collective noun, like Pride of Lions, for example, I will be able to assume control over them, granting me total power. But I am more than willing to give up a few of them in exchange for your cooperation. So once we found them together, feel free to each pick one of them.
No.
No,
I don't trust you with such power, so no.
No, that sounds rather evil, and I don't approve of that.
I'm fine with it.
Evil is not the big problem here. More so, I want this world to, exist, and if this guy gets that stuff, he might just, boom and world gone.
I don't see the issue really.
Is it because it just gives you an excuse to fight more things?
She shrugs. She clearly does not really care.
Fair enough. So, unfortunately...
Captain Hoop realizes that all of you are very clearly not interested, but Arabia is more neutral. So
Rabia genuinely does not give a shit.
he leans over to her and he tells her, I can see that you're pretty strong. Wouldn't you want to become even stronger?
Hey, now, Rabia, I believe it is now, as your fellow crime fighter, as well as apparently your fellows' favorite chewing toy. Ow! Just tries to reason with her, gets bit in the arm. Ow!
You should expect this by now.
Yeah, that's my fault. My bad. Ow!
He extends a hand towards Rabia.
Bite the hand, bite the hand, bite the hand.
Bite the hand,
Oh god, this is actually gonna be the Arabia boss fight.
bite the hand that would feed you.
How do I know you're worth fighting alongside?
Oh. I don't know how to prove to you how trashed version I am, other than referring to my dear assistant, Becky Palindromes. She trusts me, and I feel like you two are not too different.
Broken, you gonna say something, or because I can't think of anything?
Huh?
Oh,
Sorry, repeat that, Osaka.
Are you gonna say anything from what Captain Hoop said, or?
Yeah, she's not like actually replying. She's just kind of still glaring at him, kind of.
Okay, I think it's obvious you're wasting your time here.
Yeah,
I want to see you fight.
Are you saying that in character?
Yeah, she's saying that in character.
Oh no, I mean you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That
no,
is a good point. We are wasting time that we could spend digging up the treasure. So, I want an answer now. Yes or no?
blink. Thinking.
AOE.
Yeah, I could just beat you up and take it all.
Yeah, no, okay. Would have been hilarious if she rolled a 20.
Are you actually Oh, is
Yeah,
that the
she's just
15?
punching him in the face.
Alright. That is how much damage?
4.
4. Alright. He takes a step back, holds his nose. I'm sad to hear that you're not interested in my offer. You're leaving me no other choice then. Pride of Lions. Roll initiative.
Alright.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
Let me open my character sheet.
okay, so I have a so I have a couple guesses. I have a couple of ideas on what a Hoop Dinger's epithet might be. Would it be possible to make a guess now?
Yeah.
Is his epithet Trove?
No.
Dang it.
Is his epithet noun?
No.
Ooh.
I think I know what his epithet is. I
We should.
I'm gonna be
I
honest,
remember-
I don't think you do because it's difficult. It's really difficult.
Okay. No, the thing is, I remember hearing someone telling me about a concept that is very similar to what I'm seeing now,
Oh.
Right.
and I don't remember who told it to me, so I have no idea if I just straight up heard you tell me what this guy's epithet is before.
I
So
think the only people
If you
I've
want
told,
me to guess, I can.
feel free
Uh,
to. I think the only people I've told, actually the only one person I've told is Shield Girl. I think. So unless you've heard it from her, I don't.
I don't think
Yeah,
I did.
feel free to
Anyway,
guess.
okay. In that case, I'm gonna take my guess. Is his epithet of
What?
Is
like OF
Yeah, like
blank of X?
Oh no.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can see why she would guess that because like there are multiple X's. Yeah,
No, Malium was the one who told me that actually.
I see. All right. Well, okay. So Jumpy gets two free turns before the party can do anything. Great.
Just be glad that Sistrata is the one who got the 20.
Yeah.
Let me just check if there was something I was missing. No, I don't think there was. All right. Now I have to open the character sheets.
And welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world. It is filled
Alright,
with
so
dreams.
Goodbye to your world.
Sistrata is just immediately gonna go for No, you know what? She's gonna use her weapon. Okay, so she's moving through you, crowd surfing the and she uses her weapon.
Did anyone else cut out?
Nope.
Hello?
No.
Electric
No.
guitar. Smack
My
an enemy
friends?
with your electric guitar to deal 2 damage, as well as applying 3 stacks of electrified to them. Does everyone remember what electrified does?
I completely forgot.
Me
Alright,
too.
I'm gonna
I
give
just
you
know
a
it's cool.
reminder. I'll give you a reminder in a moment. Electrified. Any enemies with the electrified effect applied to them involuntarily
my
move
thing?
5 feet
Oh.
per stack closer together, up to being adjacent to each other. Anytime you use power. Oh, yeah. Up to being adjacent to each other anytime you use power chord. Once they are adjacent to each other, until your next turn, they can only move as a unit, and you can control their movement for 5 feet per 3 stacks. So when he moves, Sistrata gets to control his movement for 5 feet.
My audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, my ping went to 1,000 for a brief
Oh
moment.
god.
Oh, that's.
Wow.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It's fine now, or?
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright.
I think I'm fine.
And she's gonna use her anytime Song of Prayer on, who's next? Stella.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm gonna give you 2. Like your next 2 rolls are gonna have advantage.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
beautiful. So,
Better gaming.
what's this Shredda's crit theme, if I may ask?
Da, 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 da.
You've actually heard it before.
Yeah, it was
but,
when she used her once per combat, right?
No,
Oh.
that's a different one.
Oh.
You've heard this when you first met her.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Okay.
she's
I
playing
remember.
her own crit theme.
Yeah.
As she's smacking him on the face. Yeah.
That's impressive.
All right. I am actually gonna though, since it's not.
Oh.
Since, yeah. Hey. All right, Captain Hoop. He is. Let's see. First of all, I'm gonna read out. Gonna show you his passive. A leader of collectives. You may summon or select any already present one group of things to control by calling out its collective noun. For example, Pride of Lions. As an action, calling out another collective noun switches your selection to that group of things. The currently controlled collective acts on your turns. You can't summon or take control of mass nouns, for example sand, or plural nouns, for example people. When controlling a collective of inanimate objects, your epithet lets them levitate and move around at your will with movement based on their weight.
Okay.
And he is gonna summon... let's just go basic for the starts. This is a talent, but he is doing it as an action. Summon and control a Pride of Lions. Take control of 1d4 lions that can attack enemies. If you roll a 4, exchange 2 lions for 1 mime lion. So I'm
Not the mime lion.
roll
Oh boy.
D4. 3.
Oh.
So he summons 3 lions.
This room is not built for this.
No,
Yeah.
it is not.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna suplex this man into the arena.
Yeah, okay,
Good.
okay, so Rabia, you're on lion duty.
Actually, he's gonna...
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
he's gonna put it.
Oh.
make sure to maintain the ire of the lions.
Rabia is on ping duty.
Oh.
Robbie is
Right.
just gathering all the ping.
I said the ire of lions, not the ire of pings.
So that is his action, and he is gonna move.
Oh.
Alright.
1, 2,
Just like spirit
3,
bombing the ping.
4, 5.
Okay, okay, so I think I might have an idea of what I want.
We didn't block the doorway.
Mm-hmm. Alright then, so is that all he's gonna do?
Oh yeah, Della.
Alright then. Okay then, so I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Let's see. Era, Agni, which one of you two has the most amount of stamina?
Oh wait.
They Agni and Era. Which one out of you two has the most amount of stamina? between you?
47.
47, you said, Era? And Agni, what about you?
Era has 7 more than me.
Okay then, man. We are all really tanky. Okay, so...
Yeah, this is the tank
We have a
run.
lot of stamina boosts.
Yep.
Wait, how much do y'all have?
55.
Wow, yeah, we all just have 50.
Yep,
Wow, Agni is the lowest stamina right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, since Pizzella isn't here.
Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking... Okay, so either one of you can help me with this. Let's see, Era, do you think it would be possible for you and me to try
Oh wait,
to, like...
Sistretta gets to control his movement for 5 feet, so she pulls him back in.
Alright, okay, so making sure, regarding this, we can, like, you could still, like, if, would Della be able to fly from this side to the other with her epithet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. In that case, Era, do you think it would be possible for you to like, would do you think it'd be possible for you to like try to keep Captain Hoop like just cornered, I'm gonna try to use wing flap to fly on over to this area, and then like you could try to keep him cornered in this small area as well, while Rabia and Agni take care of the lions.
I can most certainly try.
All right. Okay. In that case, Della explains to Era what the plan is. She's gonna like go run on over to this ledge. Does like a bit of stretching and is gonna attempt to fly with her first advantage roll.
Oh god, don't crash down, don't crash
Fine,
down.
okay,
Oh no!
I didn't jump.
Oh,
I didn't jump. I was preparing to. Oh, I just like flapped my arms a bit, but like nothing happened.
I'm imagining that like scene from these like newer Mickey Mouse shorts. There's like one scene where Donald is like trying to fly.
Yeah, just begins to try to fly.
Like,
No, just stop. Alright, unfortunately, Della can't do that. Unfortunately, that'll be it for her turn.
Oh.
It's a shame. I tried.
Rabia?
Alright. Rabia, please maintain the ire of the lions and not the ping.
Ah!
Alright, there we go. Okay, good. She got the ping out of her system.
But I have
Oh
advantage.
no!
She sure does.
Miss Quadrupedal Beast. Suplex.
Ah, just under the crit range.
I assume this one.
Yeah.
Right, Berkey?
Yeah.
So for yep. Oh wait. Yeah, that's 4, right?
That is 4. Yeah.
Okay, I was not entirely sure for a moment. All right, Agni.
Alright,
This
so
sure is a small room.
Agni's going to use Backdraft right centered on Shredder to attack all 3 lions.
Sure's a good thing. Sure's a good thing. There's no friendly fire.
Exactly.
Good thing we didn't choose the other option.
Alright.
Imagine what the hell that would be in here.
Oof.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a good thing Della left that room. Otherwise, we would have had Peking duck for dinner.
What?
But the duck is outside.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Do you want to move?
Gonna have him move just one spot closer to everyone,
Alright.
and that's it.
Ira?
Gonna go. Wait, why can't I? Okay, now I can move. Gonna go bam, bam, bam over here, and just gonna, simply hit the guy with the stick.
Okay. Yep. 4 damage.
Let's go.
Only
Yes,
we
and
had a
wall.
move with knockback, we could have Shredder go there and block him in.
Oh, now that he's electrified, she can actually use her crowd surfing on him, so she could actually move.
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
that is true. She can.
Oh yeah!
Do it.
Yeah, she just
Do
crowd
it.
surfs over there.
Oh, thank God.
She uses the electrifying power to raise his arms into the air, so he carries her over to here. And
You get no choice.
she is gonna. Oh god, there's this ability that she has that I really want her to use, but it is such a ride or die ability that I only want to use it in emergencies. So
Oh,
if all of you could
kinda
just
bad.
pass out, that.
Hey, so all you could just die, please.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. Let me just.
Yeah, yeah.
You're welcome.
No.
You're
No,
welcome.
no, get back.
I'm actually gonna say she's gonna use No, she's actually gonna use Gospel and Song of Prayers because she's noticing people are struggling a little bit. He can't go anywhere right now, so it's gonna be fine. So Gospel on everyone, and then Song of Prayer on Arabia.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ooh, blessing.
Getting proided.
Alright, and Rabia now has advantage. So basically double advantage.
Menacing kanji.
Alright, so first of all, well, he can't get out of there. Oh, no, okay. So the lions are all gonna attack, Arabia. I'm just gonna, oh, I didn't even open their sheet. Lions, they're gonna use claws and teeth with +2 for each of them.
Oh, no.
Oh
That
no.
Down
Arabia
damage to each
fucking
of them.
dies.
That's 18
12,
damage.
18 damage.
Good thing we're
Well,
all
ladies
tanks
and
here.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
good thing-
firstly, hold on.
You
First,
sure?
firstly, couple things. Firstly, you, lion who approaches me, get got.
Which one specifically?
The one that
Only
moved
one of
closer.
them has moved.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then secondly.
1 damage.
1 damage and knocked prone.
Alright.
And also, so I get crit, gonna recover, and gonna people's elbow this other dude. Fucking one, shut up, Guga.
Alright. Oh, that sure is a good thing that was a 10.
Oh, so that's on advantage. Yep. Okay, this line's gone.
Get got.
The
with
lion.
it.
Robbie is now the ire of the lions.
Perfect.
Make sure you don't grab the ire of the ping again.
Please no.
Ire of
jinx
the
it.
thing, my beloved.
Alright.
Oh,
Della.
well, hold on. Grope didn't do a turn yet.
Who didn't?
He
do
didn't.
the
He
turn?
didn't have his turn
Grope
yet. It was
dinger.
just the
Oh,
lions.
right. Oh my god.
He doesn't count. He's not real.
Yeah, he was
He
gonna
does
attack
not
his
deserve
shredder.
a turn.
Oh, he was
He was
gonna try
gonna
to
attack
attack
his shredder with his weapon.
a gun.
I'm gonna.
A hoop
Okay.
dinger.
So I'm gonna. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say immediately he uses the sword because I have to specify. He uses the sword of an armory of weapons. Fails, but I'm gonna read it out anyway. Use one out of a number of weapons from your
Oh
arsenal.
god.
Using a leader of collectives on your arsenal allows you to control and use all of your weapons on your turns. The sword specifically deals 5 damage to an adjacent enemy. Movement 4, stamina 5 if controlled.
A
So that
fucking
hits.
rocket launcher?
What?
Yes.
Okay.
What the?
He has an armor of weapons.
Hmm.
Okay.
Leader of what? Leader of army.
Alright, Della.
Yeah, I'm not getting an idea of what his epithet might be. It's really hard to
Oh yeah,
guess.
it is
I-
difficult.
I think I have a guess, and I'm just gonna have Agni just mouth it. Is it collective?
No, that would
Yeah.
be the obvious choice, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna give you guys a vague tip. It is gonna be. It makes. So if you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, it makes sense how you would end up with this power set from that word. But the other way around, like if you see his powers, it's gonna be really difficult to be like, oh, okay, that must be the word.
Yeah, okay, I'm not that smart. I'm giving up.
Okay, it's just. Okay, I just gotta retrace my steps real quick. Okay, so.
Yeah, it's very difficult to
5,
backwards engineer, but
3,
otherwise.
4. Okay, yeah, this seems fine. She is just gonna. She is gonna be using her basic attack. She's gonna be. She's gonna be using one of her basic attacks actually. She's gonna be attempting to use the rule sign. Oh wait, I
Ooh,
roll with
finally.
I roll with advantage, right?
Yes.
Right, that's what I thought. Hey, I'm only a 14.
I'm gonna say that deals 4 damage.
The advantage is not being good today.
My goodness. Well, there goes my. Alright, so there goes that. Okay, then, sorry. Yeah, she just like taps She like taps Hoop Captain Hoop's shoulder. Just like readies the rule. Just readies the just like readies her side. Read this, a bomb. All right, that's gonna be it for Della's turn. That's all,
there-
that's all
I'm
she's
just
got.
immediately thinking of a certain clip that I cannot quote from this show. I think it's called.
I can't.
I don't remember what it's called.
Let's just.
I might get the gift
That'll be
later.
it for Della's turn. Yeah, I got nothing for her. I got nothing for his epithet at the moment.
Yeah.
You lion. And down.
Oh, did Rabia ever use her other advantage given by Sis Shredder?
No.
No, not yet. I don't think.
Anyway.
Well, I don't think she needs it for this
Oh wait,
role.
didn't she use it on the previous? Oh no, that.
No,
No,
that
that
was
was
before
still
our
against the lion.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
before.
Well, yeah, just
She already has a 19.
Yeah.
With just basic
you
advantage.
technically would have used it previously, I think. So we'll just. I'm just. You know what? I'm just gonna give this line like 1 extra damage.
All right.
Let's just say
One.
you had.
1 extra damage.
Haha.
Well,
Oh,
she's
wow.
attacking
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one, and he's giving this one damage.
Yeah, like she rolls.
No,
advantage.
that's
no.
From
that's
earlier,
from
from earlier.
But-
So we'll just
Oh.
assume because she technically had another advantage on that roll. We'll just assume she got a slightly better roll.
all right.
All right. So
All right,
people's
that was
total.
close line.
It is double damage 8. Yeah, that line is gone. Fine. Do you want?
I love the description for people's elbow. The fact that it's written in all caps.
Yes.
All of Rabia's abilities seem to have been so far in all caps.
Yeah, all her abilities.
Oh,
are in
Rabia's
all caps.
entire sheet is in all caps except for the debuffs she gets when she's out of Adrenaline Rush. That is the
They're
only-
all in
Not at
all
all
caps and also third person, which usually I always do like second person, like you do this and that. But for
Yeah.
her case, I specifically broke form and was like, "Great, yeah, does this," because I
Yeah.
just imagine she addresses herself. in the
Oh,
third person.
basically, her character was based off the Ben 10 Alien Wrath.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know exactly
Yeah,
Yeah,
what you're
she was
talking
based
about.
off that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's like you do not need to tell me anything else. I already knew what you were talking about the moment you said wrath.
All right, so you want to move?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not moving.
Yeah, like yeah. If you,
Actually, I have the ire of the lions, right?
yes, still.
What's the lion's move speed?
I think it's 6. Let me just double check.
I would imagine because it's quite fast.
Yep, it's 6.
Okay.
So we just
I'm
got-
gonna say though, like this is a wall. This
Yeah.
is like a door.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. No. I'm not running. I kind of want to goad it into using all its movement so I can get more damage with the elbow thing.
I see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright then. So then, okay. So Ravia is occupied at the moment. Agony, you want to try to take care of Captain Hoop? Put him in the kill box.
Well, I think as long as we have, well, I'll wait until I'll move him 1, 2, 3, 4, just to make sure he has to like go
The longest way possible.
Yes.
around to get around us,
Right. Alright.
and then next turn block off the door once the lion's gone over to Rabia.
Alright.
Mm.
Alright. that's
And
good.
then he's just going to... You know what? Since I don't think this combat's going to last that long, I'm going to use his once per combat on Captain Hoop.
Oh boy. Famous last words.
This combat is gonna last 20 hours.
Have you used that before?
I have not.
Would you read that out?
So Agni forms a ball of fire in his hand that increases immensely in both size and temperature. The fireball is then thrown at the target, who should probably be afraid of 2nd to 3rd degree burns.
Hmm.
The fireball deals 6 damage and has a range of 6, something something 6 something something once per combat.
That is 3 sixes. Oh my god.
That is explicitly why I added that last sentence.
I thought so.
Alright, so he takes 6 damage. On a 13, I'm gonna. A 13 on a once per common ability. I'm gonna give him an extra 2 damage.
Alright.
Alright.
What do you want to move?
No, David,
Well, I did
yeah,
move
Agony,
over.
right.
Agony already did move.
Right.
Okay,
Ira?
Ira's gonna use her strongest ability she ever has to. She's just gonna heal. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna heal baby up.
Alright. Yell for 6, Robbie.
And not gonna move.
Alright.
We are the wall.
This shredder is gonna continue giving everybody gospel. Yeah.
Alright.
And song of prayer to Ira.
The worst problem.
Oh.
Person
Oh
probably
no, a
is-
lightning bolt strikes her!
Oh no!
Yeah. It's.
Oh no.
Ira
On a
fucking
one,
died.
on a 1, I'm gonna say disadvantage on your next roll.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Just keep him in the kill box. We'll be fine.
Yeah, she has no reason to move away.
God
Get
fucking damn it.
Captain Hoop knows that and is gonna attempt to shove her to the side. Let's see. Oh yeah, he absolutely succeeds. On a 17, she gets flung all the way over here.
Oh
And
god.
He's really strong actually. Like, did you see his arms?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, okay.
I would imagine he's quite strong, actually. I would expect that.
Rabia's better.
He's like one of those. He's like one of those 60-year-olds who are like still super fit. Like you see them in the gym, just like lifting insane weights.
Roshi, what are you doing here? When did you get hair?
So he sees this one line being left there, not looking too great. He's like, all right, I'm gonna abandon that. I'm gonna summon something else.
Oh.
And he is gonna summon a pair of shoes. Take control of 2 shoes, must be part of the same pair, and control their wearer's movement and stop all action that involve their legs until they spend an action to take them off. If used on your own shoes, your speed is doubled. So he's gonna use it on his own shoes and just run away with now 10 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Pathetic.
9, 10. However, since he has taken control of the shoes, the line no longer is under his control. It will still act as a normal line and
Oh, I
attack
just
Arabia,
realized I had the super adrenaline rush thing. I should have gotten an extra action.
Oh, well, a little too late for that now.
Could I take an extra action now, smiley face?
but,
Or, on my turn.
I'm gonna say let's see how it plays out when either on your turn or the line gets to act actually. Yeah, sure. Then
Alright.
you before it attacks you, you get to actually get in a counter.
Anytime. That is the wrong thing. I meant to do
There we go,
Soup.
much better.
clothesline, deal 3 damage because it moved 3 spaces.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's just the...
No more lion.
alright.
Yeah, Rabia just fucking holds out her hand, it gets caught on his jaw, fucking does a little spin and he flies out the window.
The power of inertia.
It's not quite a clothesline, but I'm just imagining you extending your fist and punching it right in its mouth, where it tries to bite down, but it can't because your fist is just too clenched.
All right then. Okay. So I think I know what Della's gonna try to do. 1, 2. Wait, hold on. Is my movement just enough? Like combined with it. Okay, hold up. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it might be close enough, given the momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Della, as she's like running, so it's like Della is like running as she begins to like flap her arms to get herself like a bit of a higher leap than usual, and like with that momentum, and is gonna try to attempt to swan dive right at Captain Hoop to like try to keep him pinned on the ground, so like he won't be able to.
What is the range on that?
25 feet. It's like just far off, but maybe considering the fact that she was getting a bit of momentum as she was running towards him. Maybe.
If you spend your 2 blessings, then I will
Yeah.
let you get the extra 5.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely gonna spend her 2 blessings on that. Let's see. All right, please let this work. Oh, that looks like a good roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah,
you land in front of him and swan dive him.
Della just begins. Yeah, Della just like it's like get back here, criminals! She just like starts running or flaps her arms a little bit, leaps out so that she can get so she leaps up a bit higher than usual. And then swan dives right over at the Hoop, just pinning him onto the ground. Honey, you're not escaping justice that easily. You will be put behind the bars.
Arabia?
Why can't I find the thing? Yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, gonna anytime recovery just, get that extra 3 movement in. 1, 2, 3.
Right on top. Like, I got you now, criminal! Ow!
Yeah, you hear like an
And who
actual
runs away
tiger.
gets pinned by Della. You don't get away from me. Gets pinned by Arabia. You don't get away from me.
God. God, these two just cannot be that far apart.
Well, here's the fun thing.
Oh.
I do get my funny little half damage count attack thing as
Right.
well.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna knock this funny little man prone, or not,
Yippee.
I guess. I don't know. What's a 6?
Not
What's
yippee.
the verdict on a 6?
Let me just. I'm gonna say that deals 3 damage without knocking him prone.
No.
Could I do prone without the damage? Because my main intent here is the prone more so than the damage.
Sure.
All right.
I want to keep him from running away.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Alright. Agni?
God, man, we're just like dogpiling on this man.
Yeah. That poor guy.
Well, he's just gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's gonna use just Firestorm, just sending it straight across, and I
Hope
never even set a limit
happy
to
to
how
just
long
completely
that
fire.
goes.
I mean, yeah, just 3 by infinite range.
Yeah.
I know. Infinite range.
All right. I just want to make sure. Does she still? Yes, she does. Okay. I just need to make sure just so I can get rid of the.
In my own system that I'm making, this would be the kind of ability that like moves a little bit on everybody's turn rather than just immediately doing the infinite range.
Oh
But-
yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah,
cool.
but I mean, like.
Yeah, we're talking anime campaign.
Yeah,
right?
so I was gonna say this isn't your
Anime.
system.
Anime pain can.
This isn't
Don't
Jumpie.
advertise
This-
your
this-
system, Neil.
This isn't
Poor
Jumpie
guy.
campaign.
Jumpy campaign.
No, actually, my system is called
Jump the ship.
Jump.
Tales of
My
Corruption.
system is called Explosion.
Pre-order now.
Moving on.
It's not available yet.
Tales
Right.
of Corruption. By the book, by the book.
Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now.
Subtle
You
imagery.
can't
Wow,
buy
wow.
it yet. It's still in.
No,
it's
you
still
have-
to be playtested.
Pre-order now, pre-order now, pre-order now.
I pre-order you.
Oh.
Okay, I was gonna do what normal people can do without a talent.
With the help of your hiking stick, you gain +2 movement and dashing. Just like
Move at normal dashing speed.
the experienced hiker in all lowercase, because Era's life is just that normal.
Yeah.
One.
Okay, that's 1.5. That's 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 10.
Okay.
What?
Maybe you should be over here, because who knows what will happen if Captain Hoop suddenly gets really lucky.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want everyone groups together to push off stone statue off
Not
ledge.
again.
Is this Shredder?
Sistrata explodes.
Movement. Okay. 1, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, she's gonna. Was it over here? 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. So keep in mind that
Yeah.
she can move freely through Acme.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I swear to God, if this motherfucker runs again.
Yes. When two fully grown adults are pinning him down. Yeah, I'd like to see him try.
He probably had some bullshit up his sleeve. You know, this really made me realize when I have a tank build with like, oh yeah, you get hit less, maybe I should have something that aggroes enemies onto me.
Tank fallacy, my beloved.
Song of Prayer on Ira to counteract the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does it work?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
So
thank
now
God.
it's just neutralized.
Yeah, I was
And
about
everybody
to
gets
say.
plus one blessing.
I was about to say it would be funny if she got
Another one.
-2.
On a one, the next action you do is just going to be an automatic crit fail because God hates you.
God. God hates you. God wants to see you to suffer.
Oh.
Why?
Ira,
I don't know,
the
you're
gods
just
have a
too
message
boring.
for you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You'll
They wanted me
you'll
to
be
give you
going on
this.
fuck
What's
you
the
in
word?
particular Reddit or subreddit.
Alright. Captain Who?
Oh, yes. Two women are pinning him down. Let's see how he tries to get out of this one.
Oh yeah, right. I was about to say actually.
Damn it, now he's the harem anime protagonist.
No, Agni, you
he's
gotta
like-
step up your game!
Agni, no.
Agni with Agni versus his romantic rival.
Man, oh my God.
Agni just shrugs and walks off, not caring.
This is not the end of the arc I was expecting.
No, okay, still moving on.
So yes, he is actually just gonna use the rocket launcher.
Oh,
He's gonna use it specifically in this area,
oh boy.
so that the AOE. Just gonna read it out before I roll. Rocket launcher deals 3 damage to everyone in a 3x3 area within 20 feet. Takes full movement to reload after each use.
Love it.
11?
Good thing.
Yep, that
Good
works.
thing rocket launchers only do impact damage.
Oh God.
Good,
This one
good
does
thing
AoE damage.
explosions don't deal anything more than crime.
Oh.
So each of you gets takes 3 damage.
All right.
Okay.
And give me a roll to hold on to him. Everybody who's pinning him.
Well, I mean like.
Oh, I'm not pinning him. I'm not pinning him. I suplexed him. I knocked
okay.
him prone.
Then Adela.
Here's the fun thing. As I'll remind us about prone, his movement action needs to be spent getting up if he's getting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just out. Yeah.
I'd be willing to say that in the case of him having the funny double movement thing, it would just reduce his movement to normal.
Yep.
Like,
Absolutely.
I feel like that's a fair interaction.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would rule it too.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
since Stella is unable to hold on to him, he will just.
Dang
one,
it. Well,
two,
I tried.
4, 5.
No.
I mean, he's not
suplex
running
has been
away at
counted.
double speed, so
Yeah,
I'd
okay.
consider this
Yeah.
a win.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
And,
considering this a win.
Sistrata, I'm gonna give Sistrata a concentration check, just to see. No, she would have pulled him back a little bit, but because she was caught in the explosion, and rolled a 5 on concentration.
Alright,
Stella?
I'm still full of
1,
explosion. Oh.
2, 3, 4.5. Okay, so what she is going to do, let's see. Yeah, she's just gonna immediately try to, like, pin him down again. She's not letting him get away. Dang it. Okay, unfortunately not. She like, tripped on her cape.
Damn.
God damn it.
She trips on her cape. Oof. Rabia, help. Rabia, suplex this man.
Robbie, I have fallen and I can't get up.
So, I'm gonna try something fun and educational.
Oh, boy.
Robbie's gonna go over here,
Oh, no.
and you know how a suplex works. You grab someone, you toss them behind you so their head hits
I
the ground.
Oh, you're
I
gonna put him
see.
down
She's
there.
gonna try and she's gonna try and suplex him down a story.
Oh, God.
That is more than a story.
Fine.
Yeah, that
Oh.
Sadly doesn't
And
work.
then Rabia dies.
Wait. Would you consider him? No, wait, no. That
No,
doesn't,
no.
this isn't the
No,
thing.
he's back up.
Yeah,
on
he's
his
back
feet.
up, and I tripped on my cape.
Ow.
I tried.
Okay. What if?
Oh, God.
What if I try to recover from my failure to suplex him again?
Oh, my God.
Yes!
Can I add a lightning rod onto that?
Oh, my God.
Oh, you would lightning rod Rabia so that Captain
Yeah.
takes out. Okay.
Or you could try.
Zip zap zop, your mom's the cop.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah. So that deals.
So Captain Hoop is just all the
Remember-
way back down.
He's trying to run, but he
Let me
won't
just
get
figure out how
far.
much damage that is.
I didn't really
Well,
add any caveats and
That's 12 damage from both of you, and then just
Oh.
10 more damage from
Let's
falling.
go.
Oh my God.
oh boy,
Massive damage.
so much damage.
So
I'm so-
okay, so yeah, so Captain Hoop is just all the way down there, Kandaru and like, oh God, yeah, the Kandaru Observer and Becky are just looking at her, just like, Captain, are you okay? It's a mystery.
On that note, actually, Hoop sees. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh,
have
no.
that interaction real quick. Captain Hoop.
Oh no.
Well, Becky, what are you doing? You were supposed to stop them. And as all of you guys act, Becky is explaining the situation to him, and we will see how that turns out on his next turn.
Probably poorly if I had to guess.
Yeah.
So we're all running towards the stairs to get to him, I assume.
Well, we
Other
have a
than
lot-
Rabia.
what is-
Yeah, other than Rabia,
No, but
who's just like,
Also, Della can fly down.
yeah, I could just like flap my arms aggressively.
Nothing's
down.
stopping you from jumping down after me.
The fact
gonna
that
say he
it's several
will take
stories
full
that only
damage.
Robbie or only Della could go down without damage.
Oh, I'm taking fall damage. That's fair. How
Yeah.
much?
I'm gonna say 10 full damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
I- That activates my rage state. I get another action.
Oh God.
I have taken 10
So have you-
damages.
Hey, Becky, Becky, what's going on here? Psh, ow!
Fucking
This guy-
people's elbow.
Just gets decked.
7.
Man, our rolls are not so good, are they?
I am literally just here to cause problems, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
So I
Oh,
assume those of us who are still up here are gonna go over to Della and have her flap her wings to carry us all down quickly.
Oh, that's smarter.
Yeah.
This is
yeah,
the exact opposite of
yeah,
where Yoshi
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. When,
Let's see.
when Della gets back up, she's gonna like activate. Yeah, she's gonna activate the little claw things on her, on her boots, so like to simulate ducks grabbing things with their feet, so that she could like float you all down.
Della's toes
Yeah, so-
elongate.
So yeah, Agni's just gonna move right over here, or actually just closer to the edge, just so that
Right.
to be ready for when Della goes to do that.
All right.
Yeah, I was just gonna move right over here.
All right. Then. Okay then. What's this Shredder gonna do?
I think the Shredder's better up there. It's like support.
Honestly, there's not much she can do as of now. Just
She could give me more blessing.
or-
Give me all.
Give me all your support so I may kill
Give
this
me
man
another
in the most
disadvantage. please.
brutal way imaginable. I'm gonna commit so many war crimes.
She's gonna use, yeah, Gospel and Song of Prayer on, yeah, I'm
Would
gonna
Della
say
have to do a
Rabia.
roll to carry us down?
That's a good question.
What do you say?
What I
I was asking if Della would need to do a roll to carry us all down.
I mean, it's using an ability, right?
Yeah, I'm using an ability to like wing flap. I'm just like I need to I need to roll to make sure I can actually fly.
So yeah, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say before you rolled to have it given to Della, just to make sure we didn't all get just dropped.
I think you
Oh.
should get dropped, see what happens.
Please no. I'd rather not. So.
I
I'm
love
gonna be
all
honest,
damage.
I kind of prefer that over giving Rabia advantage.
Yeah, give
So
it-
yeah, sure, Della gets the advantage.
Thank you.
So,
Rabia earning
yeah,
the
I'm
ire
gonna
of
say
the
on
DM.
an 8, that does give advantage, but to the unintended person.
Ire of the lions be damned, I'm earning the ire of the DM.
Alright.
Alright, Captain Hoop.
Let's see how the conversation's going down there.
Becky has explained to him that he's trying to take down the Episodia program, and he does not need to hear much more than that. He sighs. I understand. Well, all right. I suppose that's more important. But I'm still gonna take care of these annoying little. And he looks up. Meantime, Pazel's like, "What? Are you talking to me?" Oh
Flavor
God.
punch.
Punch.
yes.
So you
Yeah,
guys are
it's for flavor. Don't worry about it.
Flavor
all
punch.
bunched up pretty nicely.
Oh no.
He's gonna.
A damn shame I'm on an entirely different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure
Doesn't
is.
matter.
Oh no.
He's gonna summon a fleet of ships. Take control of your own pirate ship
Oh
and
my
summon 2
God.
more.
Wait,
Then command them to
What?
fire cannonballs at a 4x4 area.
Oh.
All characters within that area have to roll an 8 or higher to dodge or take 6 damage.
Oh
Hey,
god,
can
wait.
I make a shot at his epithet again?
Yeah?
Collective.
We already
No.
guessed
I had already guessed
collective!
that.
Did
Also,
we?
the problem is it's something you wouldn't guess these powers for, so...
My god, his epithet
No,
is
like,
Wangus.
It makes sense, it's just difficult to go off the powers and say, okay, that must be the word. It's easier the other way around. So in this entire area, everybody roll to dodge.
Alright.
D20?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
No, a D8, and you have to roll higher than an
Oh,
8.
fuck me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, yay, Ruben, you love rolling d20s.
Yeah, so
I
Ruben-
love D20.
Hey, can I
Ruben
be
takes
a
6 damage.
can I
Everybody
be a bit
else,
can I be a bit stinky?
Oh gosh.
do you wanna counter the cannonball?
Kind of.
Oh god.
I want to try and
Oh.
I kind of want to grab him and put him in the cannon and throw him into the range of the cannonballs.
Oh,
So I got my recovery. I've been forgetting to take stamina costs. Good enough.
I'm gonna say, considering he basically still has extra speed, Gonna say you have to give me. Oh, is that the roll?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the roll for my anytime to actually try to roll.
Okay. I'm gonna say you need to roll very high.
That is
That's
not
not
high,
very
no.
high.
It's not very high.
You try to grab him. He just
Sidesteps
just,
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just sidesteps.
Meow 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 meow.
All right.
Della.
Okay, so after Della gets back up and dusts off her dusts off a bit of sand from her cape and clothes. Oh yeah, you see her like hop up. You see her like actually you two could just grab onto her legs. She doesn't need to use her. She doesn't.
Oh
need
wait,
to
he
use
actually
her
does
claws.
get to move.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
He gets one move action, not two.
You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one move action, which is double movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
At this point, so Della, feel free to do your thing. I'm just gonna copy over the other characters just so we have the right
All
numbers.
right then. Okay. So
Since I guess it matters now.
all right. So you two just grab onto my ankle, and Della is gonna try to wing flap to like make sure all of us get safely dropped downwards.
You mean you guess it matters?
All right.
Oh no!
Good thing you. Oh.
Yeah, even with advantage. Good God, my rolls have been terrible today.
Everyone's
Well,
rolls have
looks
been
like
pretty
we're all
bad today.
taking
All
damage.
right, guys, grab on. I will make sure we get there. Ah! Yeah, all of us just take 10.
Nice to see you taking
I'm
part of
gonna
the
say
fight,
you take
Duck.
6.
Yeah, well,
Because you can soften the landing with your wing flapping.
what'd you say, Jumpie? Sorry.
I'm gonna
damage.
say you take 6 because you can soften the
Alright.
fall a little bit with
With
Yeah,
wing
flapping.
flap. All right. Yeah, she tried to, but both of them were way too heavy.
Alternatively, hey, let me give you an offer. Della takes the full 10 damage, Ira and Agni only take 2 each.
I will-
Do you want to
if-
be the
if-
hero and
I shall be
and soften their fall?
Della, as she's falling down, she's just like, no, I have to be the hero the people need. So she just holds onto Era and Agony tightly and with her back facing the ground. She closes her eyes tightly, knowing for a dang fact this is gonna hurt. And then you just hear like a few bones crack a bit. Just ow!
Nice
Oh,
to
God.
see you joining the
We-
party.
We are Duck.
Ow! Oh, I think I broke a few bones.
Rabia
You
kicks her
should
in the
not have
ribs.
done it. That no, really, you should not have done that.
Ow, no,
Rabia's kicking her in the ribs.
no, Della just like crash landed onto the ground. Just like, ow, that hurts. All right, so I guess it's time for a map change.
Get rid.
Oh, Sistretta is still up there.
Right. I mean,
Well, Sistretta could stay up there. We don't actually have to see where she is. Just the fact that she's
There.
on turn
Yeah.
order.
Let me just.
it could probably be like if she needs to come downstairs, you could just like place her icon there. All right.
So
You just.
I'm
yeah.
sorry for
Here
changing
I
maps
was.
on the boss fight.
No, it's
Puts
fine.
fingers together.
Yeah. She,
Every boss fight should.
Oh, there I
change
am.
that.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna get her. There we go. Yeah. Just crash.
Oh no, all clones.
All right. The only downside is we don't see turn order anymore because we're in a new map.
Oh, you don't see turn order?
Yeah, but I mean like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean like.
We have to redo the turn order thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
You
entirely redo it or just reopen it?
uh,
you see it now?
You
you have to make
keep it open. Just gotta like manually move things
Yeah.
over.
Alright.
Yeah, but
Players
can
can't
you
see-
see it
players
now?
can't
I've
see it.
closed it and reopened it.
Players can't see
No.
initiative on other maps. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know.
Okay.
Alright, Arabia.
Hi. I don't remember what my initiative was.
13. It was 13.
Yours was 13.
Yeah, it's the same as Della's. Yeah, it went in the order of it went in the order of Shredda, Hoop, me, you, Agni,
Oh god, there's gotta be
Agni and
duplicates
Era,
now.
like in that order.
Yeah, Nat 1. I love Nat 1.
Yep. Yeah, you would know, considering when you went into that temple.
I love temples. I love, yeah, dying.
Oh, I love dying.
You could just like right click on Della's icon and just like that turn.
Dying is quite enjoyable.
Oh, I love dying so much. I'm so full of dying. Oh.
God, this is gonna be taken so much out of context, especially since it's gonna be on my channel.
Alright, does everybody have the thing now?
Not everyone. Me and Era haven't yet, but you could just like right click on our icons and just like that turn.
Agni Brand, I see you double. So tell me, which of the two?
Here, I'll change the one that I have access
do you
to
see
to
the
12.
one? Do you see the one before or after?
There, the one that's 10, I can't see. The one that's 12, I can.
Alright.
So everybody has everything?
No.
Yep.
Not
No?
quite. Me and Era are not on the initiative, but again,
Oh, right.
yeah, you could just like right click on our icons.
Alright, I just completely
go.
overheard that.
Alright. 13! 1!
Ooh, I went lower than 1. I'm 0 now.
Oh my god. Alright.
I mean, it's
Okay,
not
so
going
it's
to change
the
the
one
turn
or
order.
the 0, the one that you can currently see.
Yeah.
0.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna delete the 1.
Alright. Alright, let's say.
And Della, do you see the one above Agni or below Ira?
The one below Ira.
So I believe then everybody should have the thing, right?
Yeah.
In theory.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright, so-
Ira.
So my turn just ended. So Rabia, you're
Yeah,
up.
we had Rabia.
Yeah. So as
Me
yeah,
time.
as my back is possibly broken.
By
As
the power
Della
of-
unfortunately landed on the turn order.
Yes.
Through the power of the moon. Fuck you. Suplex him again.
Oh god.
I'm sure regretting not giving him any anytime actions.
Oh god.
Oh, you know what? You guys are doing so well. I'm gonna use his.
Anytime. I lied.
No, I'm gonna use his awful ability.
Awful.
Yes.
Oh,
any
no.
time.
Okay, well, I mean, wait until his turn, unless they could just
Yeah.
turn at any point.
Alright, so suplex, that is 6 damage.
And they're knocked prone.
And proud.
Oh my god, I just remembered he actually has a healing ability.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, it's fine, it's fine.
No, we should kill him.
Yeah.
End his life. Destroy him.
Quick, Agni, Era, get rid of him quick before he uses the awful ability.
Alright,
He is back to full health. Fuck all of you.
At least it's... I was about to say, at least his healing ability is not full heal. I remember making a boss that did that. Never actually used them in a
Oh.
campaign.
Yeah, good.
I only tested them in Fight Club like 2 years ago.
Here's
only
here's
time
some
that makes
advice.
sense-
Don't.
Yeah,
Here's
I
some advice,
realized
buddy.
that
No.
because
If,
I had one of the GMs actually be the GM for that fight, and they overrided that ability to make it just like heal 20.
Yeah.
If the boss had like 10 HP or something and the gimmick was you would have to deal that damage in 1 round, then it would make sense. Otherwise,
yeah,
no.
like, in enemy healing Go, there's Chip, who only has like 10 HP and an ability that gives him a respawn.
Guys, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but we're getting a little off track. Sorry.
No,
Oh
no.
yeah, sorry.
This is important.
Yeah, I'm really.
3,
Agni.
Wait,
4.
hold, Agni, you're going down in the pit!
That's
Oh,
fine,
right.
actually. Like, as
1,
you go down the pit, it's
2,
not like...
3, 4.
Just a hole.
Actually, he can't go up. I was gonna have him move here, but that would be 6.
Let's see, hold on.
He only has 5, so I'll just have him use backdraft centered on Hoop Dinger.
Hey, our
Nope,
rolls have been
no, he-
terrible. No, backdraft more like backfire.
More like Back to
Yeah,
the Future.
I'm gonna say you can't damage yourself, and it would be a good thing to damage Rabia, So, you know what?
You'd
I'm just
love
gonna
to
say
damage
you
me, wouldn't you?
accidentally break this glass and set these two
Oh,
lines.
no.
Yay!
Oh god.
I like how you.
No.
I like how you just very clearly state it's a good thing to damage me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even
Because
then,
it's
but
fun,
even
though.
then, but it's like he has no friendly fire, so like even
What
then
is
it would do freaking nothing.
What
And
is
even
with
due
you
to
and
my
Kansas
passive, I couldn't even hurt myself with it if I wanted to.
Hey, Era,
Oh, what in the way?
hey, Era, would you like to heal Rabio so that she can incur the ire of the lions?
I love
Yeah,
lions.
that
So full of
that
lions.
is probably the smartest thing
Yeah,
to
that's-
do here.
Yeah, that's probably the best choice. I was.
Wait, oh,
I'm so full of lions.
here it is. Oh, wait.
Alright. No.
No!
God.
I-
I rolls a.
This is. I hate this specifically.
Alright. So.
So as this Shredder is on top of the building.
This
I mean, at
shredder.
least with Ira, if Ira wanted to use all 4 of her
You-
things, that would have been successful. If
I
I did,
forgot
I
that.
would have
What?
still have a fail.
You know what? For the purpose of having used it ever, I'm just gonna use her once per combat.
Dear God.
And you
Ooh.
guys are doing well enough, so the drawbacks that come with it are
It
fine.
kills you all
She
instantly.
jumps
Yeah.
down, smashing your instrument. Smash your electric guitar on the ground to convert all applied stacks of electrified into 2 damage each. For every enemy defeated by this, every ally recovers 2 stamina per stack of blessing they currently have. You won't get another electric guitar until the end of combat, rendering your weapon, talents, passive, and abilities unusable, but defeated allies will be resurrected with half their stamina round up, plus healing bonus from the stacks of blessing to keep the show going without you, once per combat.
So
So
basically,
she was...
so Shredder, here's my once for combat. I no longer get to play.
I break my guitar.
This is intended as a, like, last
Last-
resort, like,
yeah.
2 people get knocked out or something like that, and then she can resuscitate them, or she has like build up a lot of like stacks. In this case, she's just jumping down, smashing the guitar.
Smash.
I mean, it
No,
still does 6 damage
Smashing
to
the
Hoop
guitar.
Finger.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it heals for blessing, so
Yeah.
blessing
Honest-
is
Usually it would only heal for blessing if enemies get defeated through the electrified stacks, but on a 17 I'm gonna say each of you recover the blessings amount. Just
Alright.
normally.
Alright then. So I guess in that case, this Shredder is officially out of combat then. Alright.
Effectively, yes.
out of commission.
So...
Oh, so Shredder can now go stand by the observer.
Yes.
Sis Shredder can now go Super Saiyan.
Oh,
This
God.
shredder can now do the anime standing on the side and commenting thing.
Oh god.
JoJo character behavior.
I don't appreciate your tone, guys.
Alright, so alright, so what's Captain Hoop going to do? What if I just undid all your progress?
What if I just committed a crime?
She just actually...
I'm gonna summon another invisible lion.
No.
Full of lions.
He's gonna use his awful ability.
Summons a mime lion.
No.
A
It turns all lions
Party-
in the room into my
Party
lion.
party
Kidders.
of characters.
Oh!
Attempt to take control of your enemies. Any of them whose current stamina is lower than your roll is now under your control and has to
Oh,
follow
chill.
your orders until they break free. To break free, they have to try beating a DC 10 at the start of their following turns until successful or 3 rounds have passed. If one of the controlled characters beats the DC 10 with a 20, all of them break out of your control and you take 3 damage per enemy breaking out from the 20, once per combat. So
Love
anybody
it.
whose stamina is below 14,
14.
so none of you actually.
So that literally did nothing.
Shredder!
Oh no, the person who
Oh,
literally
no.
can't,
God.
the person who
Shredder.
literally can't do anything.
This Shredder is now under his control but unable to do it.
So basically, this is a glorified fail.
Yes.
Wow, that idea.
Wow,
Attack
Captain.
indeed was bad.
Wow, Captain Hoop, you
But-
suck.
That would have worked like
Wow,
earlier
buddy,
on when
that's
we had a
rough,
lot
buddy.
less stamina.
It sure is a good thing that
We found everything.
it sure is a good thing that she smashed her instrument then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if she had just used like Gospel and Blessing as normal, then she would have still gotten affected, but still had a weapon.
Yeah.
It would have.
Oh yeah,
Not
and
Della.
she would have technically been using that on
Yeah,
Hoopdinger
yeah.
as well.
Yeah. All right then. Okay. Hopefully my rolls will not be bad this time.
You still get, do you still have your blessing? So you
Yes,
can
I
put
still have
that.
my blessings. Oh
Wait,
wait.
actually, I don't know if that clears it. Hold on a minute.
It doesn't say it does. It just says.
That doesn't say
I just
it,
assumed
so,
it did. Like
Oh,
how it clears the
okay, so
electricity.
then
Okay.
I don't remember if that was the
then-
intent.
Okay, then I'm gonna give myself back my blessing.
All right.
I'm gonna say like Electrified is cleared because it no longer
Right.
has a purpose without her instrument, but blessings can still be used, so they wouldn't be cleared.
Okay. Okay. So then, okay. So Della is. Oh wait, actually, I think I got a better.
remember these lions are
Oh,
active now because I
that is
accidentally
true,
destroyed
right.
this.
Yeah. Okay. Just those two. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. So what Della is gonna do? She's gonna try to flap her wings again. Just so she could fly over this pit a bit. And then when the timing is right, she can swan dive right at Hoop. Okay, finally a good roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then. Yeah, she finally starts getting her act together and begins to fly.
Filled with what?
All right then. 1, 3, 4, 5. All right, there. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be it for Della's turn.
Arabia.
Arabia. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, fuck this man and the dog you rode in on. Or not, okay.
No, never mind.
Damn it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh.
Do you have anything else you can do?
Point and laugh?
Haha, I rolled a 2.
Haha,
Fuck
fuck
me.
you.
I'm in danger. All right, Agni.
Oh my god, Della, you
What?
still have your fish.
Oh, you're right. I still do
Boomerang
have my
fish!
You're right. I still do have my fish, but I have no idea what to wish for. I'm gonna keep that in mind. It's the
Wish
pri-
for a Glock.
No.
Quick, if you could have anything in the world right now, what would you want?
God.
More time to
Nice.
think.
World peace.
More time to think. More time for thinking.
Agni.
Granted!
You have lost your one wish.
No.
1, 2, 3, and he's just going to punch Hoopdinger right in the back of the head.
All right. Or not.
Or not!
Or not.
God. Hey, Era. I think now would be a good time to use your blessings.
I
I
don't
should have
need
used
it.
mine too.
I was gonna go over here and gonna do something different.
When
She's
the
gonna
lions are
attack,
right
Ooh,
there.
lightning
attack
rod.
the lions. Yeah. I'm trying to anger the lions right now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm as a build where it would very much benefit from aggro, but I didn't build any aggro into it.
Yeah.
Because I'm stupid.
Okay.
4 damage. Are you using your blessings?
No, just attacking the top lion. Like the one above me.
Who? He's actually in a better position now.
Uh-oh.
He looks at okay, so he looks over at Becky, who is noticing all of this, but he keeps talking to the observer. And Captain, you realize that he's like, damn it, I get it, but so he's like, he seems as if he's about to say like, Becky, help me, but then he's like, you know what, this is
Yorkie.
priorities,
Mhm.
kind of more important to her. I get it. Instead, he is gonna use a pool of stamina. Steal 2 stamina from all enemies and allies within 10 feet. Counts as taking control over a collective. So his shoes are no longer active.
All right, so
And
okay, so
he
he's doing-
takes
So he's doing life drain, my favorite bit.
all within 10 feet. That would include these lines. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
12.
12.
Yeah.
200.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, would have helped if I got my punch off.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But a
That
real
would have been
convenience.
4 damage and set him on fire.
He. Is he gonna move? I'm gonna say no, actually.
Okay.
Yellow? Feel free to use your wish.
When is the lion's turn?
Oh yeah, the lions. Yeah,
Right.
the lions and the liability.
They're gonna attack Ira.
Yippee.
Yippee!
No, fails. And
You know what
Sistrata-
that means? You know what
Sistrata
that
get-
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, we don't mean to injure, but arrows. I think something of arrows activates. Yeah, it's gonna be cloudy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That
Finally! Now I get to use this on 2 normal enemies. If someone attacks you and rolls below an 8, the attack moves through you as if you were a cloud, dealing no damage. And then the extra thing is 3 extra damage, basically,
So
to the line.
both of them take 3 damage.
Let's
This
go.
line is gone.
Alright, now we go on to Sistrata.
And now Sistrata, I was gonna say, oh, she acts on her turn, but actually I deleted her turn when she became essentially a non-combat thing. So yeah, she would be acting on his turn. So I'm gonna give her a roll to resist, and she resists.
Alright.
So she's no longer under control. And
Not like
Can't
that
do
will change
anything.
anything.
actually, Della still has a wish.
I still do have a wish, indeed.
I hope you're taking what I'm putting down. Della's like, I showed you ice cream for everyone.
Ice cream for everyone. Oh god.
Oh my.
God, hey, so would you all like ice cream? No. I
will
really,
wish for vacation, you
I can wish for
without it.
anything. If you wish for ice cream, no. Let's see.
I wish to become a duck.
No, no.
I wish to become ice cream.
No, oh god, an ice cream duck. Let's hear. So, I still.
I wish to be full of ice cream.
Oh god, that sounds terrifying. Oh god. Okay, I have no idea what to wish for. And that's actually like really difficult.
Sistrata looks at you without her guitar,
What?
just like,
Oh, Della looks over, and it's just like she gets an idea. There's like this bit right here. It's for more of roleplay purposes, as she just like fly. Oh no, wait, actually, better idea. She like flies a little higher. She flies a little higher into the air, and then acting like a guardian angel. Acting like an angel from on high. She pulls out her gold. She then pulls out the golden fish. Hey, all right then, little buddy. I believe it's time. I know what I want to wish for, golden fish.
let me change the music.
Oh, also wild magic.
No, hold on. Oh, golden fish of the deep blue sea. With your beautiful scale, with your shining scales and knowledge of humanity, I wish for something not for myself, but to help a true friend in need. A golden fish of the deep blue sea. I wish I might grant Sistrata the most divine guitar, so that she can once more fight. That is a wish I want to make, golden fish.
You hear in your heart the fish say, "What a noble wish. I truly am thankful for your kind heart, and I hope that you will further bless the world with your good deeds. It shall be done." And from the heavens, a glow like a stage light comes down on Shredder, and in it, a guitar descends from the heavens. It does not look like her previous guitar, but rather like a golden fish. And she picks the guitar
Fish tar.
and is back in combat.
And can only
For the-
roll natural ones with it.
For the
yeah.
I'm about to say, for the remainder of combat, she has advantage on all rolls.
Yay!
Let's go.
Yay!
And now here's some wild magic to go with that wish.
Della will take the wild magic. If this is a price she has to pay, despite her noble wish, she will do so. Oh, sacrifices must be made, even as a hero. What's my result? 75. What's 75?
You have the list?
I do not have the list. That would require me to go. That would require
Let me
me.
check.
All right, you can look
75.
at. You can look at my wild magic list in the server.
Oh my god.
You destroy all guitars in the nearby area.
Oh god, what's
Oh my
75?
god,
You
I
learn the
accidentally
definition of
cheated.
Dragocy.
But this is great. I'm gonna copy it over in a moment.
All right.
Oh my God.
I wanna read. Are you putting it in the roll 20 chat, or because like I really want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, I just needed to get back into roll 20.
Right.
Target
Target
Scouts,
Sprout's a
gorgeous
gorgeous.
outfit.
She finally
my
is an angel.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
This is way too
amazing.
perfect.
Della, for the remainder of combat, you can fly freely.
He is the real duck!
Yeah, Della. Yeah, after Della makes her wish, she looks at her beautiful pair of angel wings. She's like, finally, this is a dream come true. If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up. She looks over at Captain Hoop. Prepare to feel the might of a true hero.
Can we just say that the fish did that because the wish was
Yeah, the
really
fish
good one?
definitely did that.
Alright.
So yeah, okay, so that does
You
not.
still have movement, I believe.
Yes, I still do, and I believe I still have an action because it never did say it used up an action.
Oh, right. If it doesn't say, then yeah, you. still
All
have
right
action.
then. All right then. In that case, also, especially since it's a new round, might want to get to Shredda back in that turn order.
Yippee.
Hey, so Shredda, would you like to use your new guitar to give me advantage?
Hold on.
Damn.
I-
Damn, all this just for the advantage, huh?
Yeah.
All of this just for an advantage. Yeah, no, that was wasted
Hold on, I'm
time.
gonna have to open all the character sheets again because I accidentally.
Yeah.
Alright, so she uses her anytime song of prayer.
Which now rolls with
advantage.
advantage.
Yep.
Woo!
All right then. And with her gorgeous pair of wings and spending her 2 blessings, let's see here. She is going to try to swan dive at Captain Hoop. All right, just gonna. All right, here we go. Okay, please.
Since it's the end of.
Oh!
Yeah.
Unnatural 20.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, do I swan dive right at him?
Yep.
Says-
So describe how you do this as I get your character theme.
all right then. So Delacander, yeah. So it's just like Shredda, with your with your guitar full of light, grant me with your guitar full of blessed by light, grant me thy blessing, so that we may end this fight.
Is this a version of Bone Tussle?
Yep.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
This Shredder plays you a tune as you swan dive.
Yes, as
He's playing you fucking bones, browser.
As he gains the advantage roll, she flies on over to Captain Hoop and with a look of determination. And it is time to know. It is time to learn what happens to evil Captain. Hey, group Captain Hoopdinger. Taste the bite of feathery divine justice. And she just like swan dives right at him with the strength of angry dogs. So just like grabs onto his waist as she like basically crashes him into the wall.
That's so.
Yep. Combat is over.
Yay!
Congratulations.
That was a perfect end to the combat.
It was. God, it was just so beautiful. Can I keep my
glad.
wings after the combat?
Yeah.
No.
Yay! I keep my wings, especially since it's non-canon.
Non-canonical wings moment.
Yeah, this is not canonical to the chaotic otaku timeline.
Yeah.
Damn. Rabia isn't even real.
That. All right.
None
then.
of these people
All
are
right. So then, what are our combat spoils?
Oh yeah,
Who
right.
knows? You are not on the correct map for that.
Oh boy, you might.
Upstairs.
But it's okay. It's okay. You can bring it back.
The lion goes back into his
The
cage.
lion just saw the human sprout wing, so he's like, "Oh hell no, I'm back in it. I'm going back."
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna move you guys over to the
All
roof.
right.
Where we are not.
You're on the top. I'm just no, don't move.
No, I was
that.
making a
Or-
joke.
Don't move
Okay,
that,
okay.
please. I'm gonna lose
Alright.
track of who's who.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fine.
Alright.
See, I'm me and you're you. Everyone else doesn't matter.
Alright, so you four move
I mean,
back
like-
up as
Alright.
you see the combat spoils in the office.
All right.
In the office.
In the office.
All
Okay,
right.
food here first up.
Stamp.
For proficiency. Wait, how much do I
If
have
I-
currently?
If I hit 60 stamina, I become a Mundy and get my outclass.
All right. Let's see here. It is not enough for an upgrade, unfortunately, but I'll still post it.
For me, it is.
Oh god.
Oh hey, I believe I benefit from Sis Shredda's funny little thing.
Hold on. We'll go one after the other. Agni, it's 21. You should be getting something.
Hooray! I'm getting something for a character that's not even existent in any other campaign.
Literally just not real.
Takus, I have other adventures.
It's in the Jumpie verse.
Yeah, it's in the
Jumpie-verse.
Jumpie.
Alright.
Into the Jumpie verse.
So, you get this. New talent, Trailblazer. If you dash while in Inferno mode, you leave behind a trail of fire that deals 2 damage to all
Ooh.
characters moving through.
Ooh.
Sure is a good thing. Sure is a good thing we don't get hit with the fire.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a good thing I took that to
Alright,
the
Good
that
thing
upgrade.
friendly fire is off.
Woo.
On 32, Ira is getting. Oh, I wish you would have gotten that sooner. I
No.
really like that ability.
Accurate
New talent,
forecast.
accurate forecast. Gain a bonus on using an ability if you loudly proclaim exactly which one you'll use, where you'll use it, and on which targets, an entire round before you do so. The more accurately you stick to it, the higher your bonus, up to a +6. But keep in mind that your forecast will also warn all nearby enemies that aren't distracted or unable to hear you.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically, you get to forecast your weather.
That is hilarious and amazing.
I
Accurate.
really like that.
Yeah, that is a really good talent.
I wish you would have been able to use that.
Would you like to?
Maybe in
would you,
another campaign.
Would you like to? Would you like to loop the music?
Would
No,
you like
the
to
victory theme is not supposed to loop. It's just supposed to just go once and then.
One
back
and
to
done,
the
band
last
slam,
one.
thank you, man.
Okay then. So then I don't get.
Alright.
I can't believe I get to be an anime character now.
Yeah, I don't gain anything because I'm at
Yep.
33.
That
As
is
for Broken,
true.
I
what
mean,
does she get?
I just became more of an anime character as well, just like yelling the attack before doing it.
Yeah.
Broken, you get this. New talent. I'm not done yet. After coming down, if Rabia spends an entire turn at full stamina, she no longer has -2 movement, regains access to her abilities, and no longer deals -1 damage.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Alright.
The ability would have gotten after that is one that I really like, but it's definitely an overpowered one. That although you're never gonna get to use it anyway. But
That's what you think.
all of
I'm just
that-
gonna use Robbie on the next adventure.
Yeah. No, I mean still, it's
Yeah.
you'll see after the adventure. We're gonna go over everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
So
I mean, we basically wiped the floor with whooping her. I
you
was-
sure did. He
Yeah.
had so many
killed
options
him.
for thing he could have summoned, and he didn't get to use any of them.
He could have
I
just.
already made his summons talents because the first skirmish he just rolled shit and didn't get to summon anything.
Oh.
He even rolled a 1 at one point, at which point I was like, he accidentally summons a group of Sis Shredder fans, and they're obviously gonna fight alongside her.
Yeah.
We love
That's
it.
hilarious.
Yeah, I have. Oh wait, hold on. I just have some random guess.
Poor little meow meow.
I'm gonna move. All of you feel free to
Is-
return to full stamina, and
I just
And I'm
want to
gonna
take a
copy
guess
to
at
the map.
Hoopdinger's epithet.
yeah, I because I'm about to say you can do that when I switch you guys to the map.
Alright then.
So,
Alright. Now that we're back, I guess I could take a guess. I guess I could take a guess at his epithet. Is Captain Hoop's epithet? I don't know, because like you said, it's like a hard word to guess, but then but it's also like, but when I tell you what it's like, oh, now we'll get it. Is his epithet Armada?
no,
Dang it.
I
Is
have a
this-
guess. Is it aggregate?
no,
Is
No.
it plural?
no.
I don't have a guess, but can I take the pirate map?
Sure, but I don't know what you're gonna get out of it because you know exactly that
Yeah.
this is where.
I still want it.
Sure.
Nice
Cool map.
souvenir.
Put it on your wall.
Let me just check if there was.
Impress your
something.
friends. Impress your friends that you actually
Impress
took
your
a
friends
cool.
with your real life pirate adventure. You kicked the
This
you
is-
kicked the pirate
this
in the
is
nuts.
actually
Be
just the
proud.
first cool thing I ever did.
Yeah, impress your friends that you actually did something cool in your old age.
Impress your
Alright.
friends that you kicked a pirate in the nuts.
So, the fight being over, the observer looks over. I see you have taken care of the one responsible for all of this. Did you figure out exactly why he did all of this?
Adela explains to the observer what was underneath that little area and what he was planning to do with it.
As you explain all of that of the ancient treasure and everything that was supposed to be buried here, you notice a strange look on the observer's face. Oh, I seem to be remembering something. Oh, strange.
Oh no, secret final boss.
No!
Oh, no.
Something.
He pulls
about
out a
that-
Glock and reminds us that we have bounties on our heads.
It's the mimic line again.
Something about that treasure does sound very familiar, but I am
The
happy to
avocado
hear you
ruins.
have stopped the threat. Well, without this villain's influence, the lions should all be getting unsummoned. And you see, actually, most of these lions get unsummoned, except for a couple. The real lions among them that were not summoned, I am positive that they should be considerably easier to deal with now. Before we conclude this mission, let us take a look at these buried artifacts. I will make sure that they will be taken care of appropriately, but first I must see if I can ascertain their origin and purpose and maybe remember something more.
Claudia
And
cracks
he
her knuckles,
grabs-
already going to beat the crap out of a lion.
Oh my god.
And he grabs a shovel and starts digging.
Alright. So,
Let him dig.
so the
Agni helps out with the intent to take one of the artifacts.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then, Sistrata, what do you think of your new guitar?
I love it. This is. Thank you so
Divine.
much. This is awesome.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
not gonna lie, I liked my old one with the red and everything, but this one's definitely gonna be a great addition to my collection.
well, I'm sure. Well, I mean, you can obviously like paint it if you like, if you want to keep the whole scale thing. But there's no need to take me. I'm just doing what a hero would do. Also, check me out. She like begins flying. Just, woohoo! I can finally fly. I don't need to use my arms anymore. This is beautiful. But then she just like crash lands back onto the floor. Unfortunately, I still need to actually master the flight capabilities.
Unfortunately, I still need to actually learn how to fly.
Yep, that's the unfortunate part. Well, what matters is that I actually have wings. I'm one step closer to becoming a true hero, a true symbol of justice. He says, like doing the Superman Superman
You
pose.
do know that wings don't really make you a hero, right?
Yeah, I know. But I look cool, don't I?
I am
I
assuming
look like
a
that
fucking
Gazelle
dork.
is just admiring your wings.
Wait, who's admiring my wings?
Trying to
Shut
solve
up.
the mystery of the wings.
The mystery of,
Gazelle
am I a furry?
That's...
Gazelle is wondering on the mystery of how those wings even appeared.
All right.
The mystery of what are these wings doing in my house?
Well, might as well try to help out.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, and as you dig, and Pazel, I'm just gonna assume is interviewing Captain Hoop.
Yeah.
Interviewing.
Yeah, she's constantly rolling a d20. That's always loaded on a 5 to see what his epithet is, but it's always loaded.
So, each of you grabs a shovel, and together you dig for a short while until you find an antique treasure chest.
Bobby
You
has a
bring it to
button
the
shovel.
surface, and the observer uses a perfect hit to destroy the rusty lock.
Okay.
Observer actually doing something helpful?
Dear God,
He
what is
opens the
this
chest and
blasphemy?
he opens the chest, and all of you look inside. It's just actually to nothing for a moment. Just some quiet. Huh. How very, very strange. These look very familiar. But I don't believe I've ever seen them before. Sis Shredder looks at them and she gulps audibly. I have seen these before. She runs back to Captain Hoop and returns with the ancient scripture he had in his possession. Actually, Agni, I think, took that, or Ira.
Yeah,
Ira.
Ira took that.
Yeah, Ira took it.
She looks at the scripture, quickly scans the text. Her hands getting more and more shaky until suddenly she starts just running towards the secret tunnel, just booking it. I'm getting the band van from the temple. Don't let anything happen to that chest. And she's gone.
What?
Okay.
All right then. I suppose we will stay here and observe this chest together until Sis Shredder returns. But I do want to sincerely thank every single one of you. I believe that I might not have been able to enter the sandcastle by myself before Becky Palindromes and Shoop Dingham would have gotten their hands on this treasure chest. Considering how close they already were to succeeding, this victory is all thanks to you, and I am positive that the maintainers of the Beach of Decrease will be very grateful as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I did something.
Yeah, no need to thank us, Observer. We're just doing what we believe is right.
I literally did this because I was getting paid.
I was just
Who
bored.
told you that? He says, not remembering that he told you that.
Oh my god. Well, I mean,
Rabia rolling up her sleeves to beat the money out of this man.
Adela immediately holds her back.
You think you can hold me?
Yes!
He's gonna roll.
Yeah, I have wings!
He's gonna
Bite-
roll for money.
bites you in the wings.
baggy pants.
I just barely win. Yeah, I am able to hold you back. It's like a pathetic squabble.
Will a jawbreaker suffice?
Jawbreaker.
Labia turns around, grabs Della, suplexes her into the abyss. God damn it!
No!
No, you're not.
No, you do not!
Wow.
She's using her new wings.
Yeah, Della, like, immediately, she, like, hops, and, like, she, like, flies into the air a bit, and, like, comes back down, grabs her, puts her, one of her hands on her shoulder, just, no, just stop.
Not anymore, Raven.
Then I finally won the upper hand.
Yeah, no,
I was gonna say, does Rabia just bite the
Stop!
hand of the observer that's holding the
She just, like, takes
jawbreaker.
she just, like, takes a jawbreaker from the observer's hands and puts it on Robbie's. Just take the freaking jawbreaker.
No. Do you understand how being paid for something works?
Okay, hold on. I think I might have something in my wallet. Hold up. She just like takes something out of her suit.
Agni takes the treasure chest while they're all not paying attention and just
No.
walks out.
No!
The
Okay,
treasure chest is quite heavy.
yeah. How does 50?
Okay, he just grabs the treasure inside and walks out with it.
What do you think's making it so heavy?
Yeah. Is it
So-
what?
It's a treasure
Also-
chest. Treasure
also,
chests
Ira's
by
still
themselves
right
are heavy.
next
Yeah,
to
like
them,
Ira's
which
still right
probably
there. Yeah,
I'm just gonna change the music
Del,
back.
how does $50 sound?
This was worth more than $50 fucking dollars.
Yeah, how many hours did we work? Did this count as?
I mean,
And what is minimum wage?
minimum wage is according to according to when I lived in Uptown City, I want to say $10.
Two jawbreakers.
Cistrano, welcome back. What is it?
Okay, so it turns out that this scripture is actually of Epiphesian origin. It confirms that the Beach of Decrease is the very same beach referenced in some of our stories that mentioned these artifacts. This is huge for us. Thank you so much, seriously. You guys are welcome to come to our shows whenever you want. I'll get you all VIP tickets with backstage access. I'm gonna study this text and get to writing a song telling its story right away. I'd love for you to be there when I perform it for the first time.
Well, I suppose if none of us are busy with our daily lives, I suppose we may consider joining your concerts. Wouldn't you all agree?
Yeah.
Glaring at you.
Another mystery song.
The
I'm gonna try
mystery
to
of which
minimize the amount of like actual Pizzelle RP because
Yeah.
Pilaru wanted rather not be puppeteered. But I suppose one line of that is gonna be okay.
Alright then. So now what?
Now,
now I
get
kill
this
you.
into the van.
Oh, well, with gusto! Alright, everybody, just be prepared. Rabia, you'll be our bodyguard.
I'm going to kill all of you.
Please, no.
The observer stays behind. Pivot.
Pivot.
Oh, God.
All right, and with that, the adventure is over.
Wow.
That was fun.
Okay, so I think we should.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a fun adventure. I think we should get the big one out of the way first. What was Captain Hoop's epithet?
Well,
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
according to
Where are your parents?
Dictionary, okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go in order of the way I have things written down.
All right.
Oh, hold on. You might be getting. Oh yeah. You're getting something actually.
Oh, we do.
Achievement.
Oh, yay.
Hold on. Okay, so you got all of these, and you couldn't get that one. Okay, so the last one that was left that you do get is playing by the rules. Sorta. Don't go out of your way to break any rules of the Beach of Decree after having read them. Arabia was trying really hard, but she never actually did.
She
never
never
succeeded.
Yeah, she never succeeded. So, all right. So we all gained 1 proficiency. That is actually enough to give me my next upgrade, despite this being non-canon. Give me my upgrade.
Well, what is that? 35 or?
Yeah, it went
Well,
from 34.
she would get the 34,
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
it went
but
from
this is
33.
outside of combat.
Yeah, you would have gotten that because like.
Oh,
after that
right, yeah, we
combat
would have
was
gotten it
next.
before.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
tell
this
him,
Greta.
avenge the fallen. If Della is knocked out before Drake, her partner will enter an enraged state, gaining +2 movement and +2 damage.
Yeah, basically that was also like the primary purpose of Drake's alternate icon. That was the primary purpose, but I just like, but because of the wild magic,
Yeah.
I just figured to show it because it's funny. You could
Yeah.
thank you could thank Broken for that one, the bestie.
Yes,
you,
I've committed
Broken.
so many crimes in the name of the Stuck.
Also, I want to point out, playing by the rules sorta, it's not super hard. Like you'd really have to go out of your way because like the rules say no fucking swearing, but like if one of you says fuck or somewhere, I'm not gonna be like, well, you don't get that.
What?
No,
I mean, you
no,
broke the fourth wall of
Also, I am gonna say, technically the rules say no more than 4 people in the elevator at a time outside of NPCs.
Don't worry, Labia's not a person.
Gazelle technically was the 5th person,
but
but I am gonna say nah.
yeah, but
We
that-
didn't
that-
go
that-
out of our way.
Yeah,
That would've been
that
unfair.
literally
Consider
would have
it
been
a side
impossible. That literally would have been
Yeah.
impossible because we had a 5-party group.
Go
Yeah, it
everywhere.
originally was
Me
4
not
people,
adjusting
but
that when we
Yeah.
became a 5-party,
Mhm.
5-player party. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you did get Becky's epithet. Captain Hoop's epithet is. I'm just gonna type it out.
All right.
Rain.
Oh!
Rain.
I
Oh!
don't get it.
No, because like rain, you have rain.
Oh,
over
rain
something.
is like rain isn't. Sorry, I heard rain and thought the weather.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's why I typed it
Okay,
out.
now it makes. Well, how
Rain.
much proficiency will we have gone?
4.
4.
We've gotten 4 for
Okay,
that,
makes
which
sense.
I
Yeah,
think is the maximum that I give.
I see. Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
that
so
makes
basically
so
you
much sense.
Yeah, I
that
should. Yeah, the lion mane gave it away.
His epithet gives him essentially how it works is it allows him to take control of any one group. He just has to define the group by calling out its collective noun.
Right.
Yeah, that's why later on I thought of the word aggregate.
Yeah, like or something like a dozen apples or something, or like or something. Yeah.
You got cis shredders. The observer has his core word, which some of you might know already. His core word is experienced.
I see.
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, really? Oh, really? How could
Nope,
we
not
tell?
real. Fake.
Yeah.
Fake. Get out.
The gastronomical scientist
Oh my God.
from the Food Lagoon, actually, since he became a recurring character and like an actual character, not just a random NPC,
Yeah.
actually did also gain a core word in this adventure. And his core word that I rolled is sale.
Like like SALE, like he's selling stuff.
Yes,
Alright.
he's selling stuff.
Makes sense.
I'm for the next one. I'm just gonna move you guys over to the
Alright.
temple.
Elevator?
I'm also really quite curious of what Pazel's core word is.
I am actually gonna get to that too. I asked, like, obviously it's publicly available, but I did
Yeah.
ask her if like it was found. She was, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so you saw these guys, these
Yeah.
two guys.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
god. Oh
shift.
yeah. They were like the ones with actual names, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
You never
yeah. I
talked to
remember.
them.
I remember the girl specifically had a name.
They're not real. They're
Her
fake.
name. I'm just gonna reveal it.
All right.
Her name, Jessica Lede.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. She
Lovely.
was the one. Yeah, she was the one that like she was one that we saved and put inside the room.
And her now fiance,
Aw.
Professor Humphrey Hyphen.
Oh my god, they're in love.
In fact, if you had talked to them, they would have told you that they're planning on getting married in this temple.
Aw.
Damn, losers.
Oh.
Get them.
And I also gave them core words.
I see. We would have legitimately never guessed.
I know.
Yeah, so
That's
like,
why
I mean,
they,
like,
they each give 4 proficiency.
right.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And again, I rolled for these,
Oh.
specifically for those two. Professor Humphrey Hyphen's epithet, core word is articulate,
All right, makes sense. He's a scientist.
and Jessica Lene.
Oh god.
Jessica Lene's core word is trust.
Mm. Oh my god.
Which I hope Otaku and Broken get why that's. very
Yeah,
ironic.
Processing.
Because suspicious individuals.
The whole situation was essentially her fault because she was not responsible. But her co-word is trust.
He's not a responsible pet owner.
She is
yeah.
not forklift certified.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, why do you think the lion was crowd surfing?
Are you forklift certified?
So
No, unfortunately.
Theoretically.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
You're-
Phonies.
Otaku, that's dangerous. Only being theoretically certified.
Phony's epithet is lamb.
we already knew
Okay,
that.
and then the player character's Pazzel's core word is riddle.
Ah, right.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that
I
makes way
can't
too.
believe we
Yeah,
did not
yeah,
get that.
that makes way too much sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, how did we not guess that?
I don't
is
know.
where
I don't
we
think
messed
that many
up.
people actually made guesses at her core word.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't. I'm
Right.
so yeah. We already guessed each other's epithet. You knew that Delos was
Mhm.
duck.
Like
Air
most
was a
people just
feather.
didn't care enough.
That was all of the ones that because I have the list here. That was all of the ones. And now to the proficiency rewards that you didn't get.
oh.
First, Agni. New talent, friendly fire. You can deal friendly fire to yourself to gain
Oh no,
5
we already
points, or
said
new
no.
talent,
He
friendly
already
fire.
he already got that one.
Yeah, no, that's whichever one
different
he
one.
didn't choose.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, he would have gotten whichever one he hadn't chosen before, so he would now have both.
Ah, cool.
Della, you also had
The
something.
illusion of choice.
No friendly
I mean,
fire. Actually, screw
It's not
you.
an
More
illusion,
friendly
it's
fire.
just which one do you want first? Okay, Della, I liked this one. New talent, Master of Land, Sea, and Sky. Gain +1 movement on land. Swim 15 feet for every 10 feet of movement. Wing flap only costs 1 stamina to activate, and if you swan dive into a body of water, you recover 5 stamina.
Dang, that is so much. That is a really powerful upgrade.
It is,
Yeah.
It is one that I did not expect you to get.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair enough.
It was just a fun little thing, you know?
Could you imagine if I did end up getting that? It's just, well,
Oh.
this is awkward.
Well,
I
this
mean,
is
I
awkward.
could've
I
gotten
expect you to
mine.
be incompetent.
I mean, I could have gotten mine at 25 if I took the first proficiency instead of taking stamina.
Alright, so Ira,
Yes.
you would have gotten Cloudy with a chance of payback now deals a maximum of 5 damage.
Okay.
And-
that would have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Azal, she gained the advantage on all rolls to analyze, and she got every upgrade.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
You
Yeah.
know what?
I
Fuck
would-
you
yeah,
gives you every upgrade.
So, and Rabia, that is one, like I said, would have been really overpowered, but on the other hand, you would have never actually gotten to use it, because it
Oh,
requires
what?
you to go
You don't
low
think I can roll
stamina.
500 nat 20s?
New talent, pumped up on adrenaline. Rabia can keep fighting even after reaching 0 stamina, as long as adrenaline rush is still
So as
Oh.
long as she's in combat, she can keep fighting in combat.
Yeah.
And then the enemy team decides to be a soul and just leaves her be.
And then
Yeah.
she collapses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would never actually get to use that because you would never reach 0 stamina, but I
Yeah.
like the idea of that ability.
That is cool.
I mean, the thing is, that would have just encouraged me to be so much more reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have gone into all of the fights with the lions.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I really would have just killed every lion I see.
Yeah, like we were all way too tanky for anyone to do any substantial damage aside from Pazel.
Yeah, that's why I felt that it was still okay to keep the lines as beefy as they were. Because, like, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when everybody got their players, everybody just joins with 30 stamina. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I think I'm actually gonna have to buff the lines at
I
this
mean,
point.
I was like the first person in this entire history of anime campaign to choose heavy set, so yeah.
What do you mean the first person ever?
It feels like that.
I
Because
play
heavy
heavy
set
set characters fairly regularly.
Yeah.
But it's such a stupid option because you can just get more stamina after battles.
And most people don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
there's some people who do heavy set but then do some sort of like talent that like increases their movement
Yeah,
to.
okay.
I've talked to
That
Otaku
works
Yeah.
then.
before about how I think
Yeah.
that
Very
the
rarely-
way stamina and proficiency works is
I
a little
very
stupid.
rarely see what you're describing. Like, I've seen it a total of, I want to say, 3 times in the history of my anime campaign experience, and this is including Fight Club.
Alright, so I'm gonna quickly go over all the abilities that never got to be used.
Which is
starting.
a heck of a lot with Captain Hoop, I imagine.
All of them.
Well, alright. Becky got to use most of them. There's a finishing move. I don't remember if I ever showed that off. Tripped enemies take +4 damage if they're hit with another backwards kick if it's not combined with another emergency turnaround. So basically, she would be able to stomp onto an enemy.
Yeah, she basically curb stomps you.
Oh, this one I technically never showed off. Eyes on the back of my head. You can perceive everything behind you just as well as
we
in
saw
front of
that.
you, if not better.
We saw that
Okay.
last time.
Yeah, we
Well,
saw
I
it.
mean, I just kind of assumed that was a thing.
No, that was actually.
I don't think you ever actually posted it.
No, that was posted.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was.
It
I
was.
remember
I'm,
that.
I'm just.
I'm just an unobservant fool.
Well,
Yeah.
You're not the observer after all. No,
Yeah,
You
I'm
apparently
just-
don't
I'm
have
not
eyes
doing
on the back of
anything.
your head.
I'm not the
Otherwise-
observer. I'm the rager.
all her abilities were used. Okay, for Captain Hoop, I'm gonna move you back to
yeah.
his map because I'm gonna show off the assets.
Ooh.
Alright, yeah, we were way too tanky for him to actually do anything substantial. So.
Yeah, the idea was he would constantly keep his distance and just send summons at you, but
And then I
not
fucking
really.
suplexed him.
Yeah,
No.
and then I swan dived at him with proper
So
momentum.
I'm just gonna show off each of the weapons. So sword deals 5 damage to an adjacent enemy. Lance deals 3 damage to an enemy within 15 feet. Pea shooter deals 1 damage to an enemy within 30 feet. And rocket launcher deals blah blah. We've seen that. And since he would be able to do this, armory of weapons. Take control of 1d4 weapons that can attack enemies. See an armory of weapons. Since he would be able to just summon them and have them float around, essentially, there
Right.
are assets for them.
Ooh.
I-
And now I feel bad that we were all being
Yeah.
smart.
No, I still think it's funny.
There was so much more to this fight which we just skipped.
Yeah, it's
Nah, we're
it's-
just
So-
goaded.
So here's
Basically,
so
those
here's
are the
what
weapons.
We were tanky damage dealers.
Yeah.
Look, we're literally just goaded, okay?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, okay.
Not an issue. Not an issue.
Oh, that's cool.
Lions?
That's cool.
Where are they? Where are they? I don't see them.
Below
they're
us,
there.
below
there.
us.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Then he
Ooh.
would have been able to summon a panel of experts. Take control of 1d6 scientists that can advise you as an action to each give you +1 on your next roll,
Oh.
excluding summoning, which
Excluding
he doesn't
Oh,
summoning.
that is strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
Um,
I'm just imagining. It's just like, okay, Captain. Here's some advice. Don't suck.
Oh, seagull.
A flock
Oh
of birds.
God.
Take
Oh, God.
control of
1d10 seagulls.
seagulls that can
Ah.
steal items and other objects from enemies with a +1 per seagull on rolls to steal
Like
the
my
same item
self-respect.
Have 6 movement and 3 stamina each.
God.
And then lastly,
No.
a flock of sheep. Take control of 1d8 sheep with 1 stamina each that will gather around you and intercept all attacks aimed at you. So basically, that's Phony's
Oh.
ability.
Phony moment.
And
And then he has a couple of summons that don't have icons, which are a school of fish. Take
Oh.
control of 1d20 rare fish that can be eaten to recover 1 stamina each. If you roll a 20, exchange 16 rare fish for 1 golden fish.
Ah.
He'll grant your wish within reason.
Within reason.
Would he need to have somebody roll for wild magic as well, or no?
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
because that's the rules of the golden fish. Then there's a pair of shoes, which he used.
Alright.
A fleet of ships, which he also used. He has this talent that he never needed actually in this combat. Three's a collective. When summoning a type of collective for the first time, always summon at least 3 of it, unless it comes in pairs.
Oh.
That's just to not just have him constantly just roll 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Controls 3 shoes.
God.
Three shoes.
God, could you imagine?
Then there is, I showed that off. A pool of stamina also. Actually, yeah, that's everything on him.
Oh really? Oh really? I thought he would have had more abilities.
No, actually, I tried to give him a variety of abilities because the intent was more like variety rather than
Right.
yeah.
Amount.
I would have imagined that he would have had at least like one more ability. That would have been like it's like last chance. Like it's like I worked this far. I can't fail now or something.
That would have been the party of players, or the party of characters.
I see. But he like it's like
That-
it worked, but he did it at the worst possible time.
So,
Yeah, it worked not as intended.
I'm gonna be honest. I
Task
mostly
ba-
just wanted to show that off.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Makes
the
sense.
idea of it was it is such a mean ability, or you take control of the whole party, that I built in so many like
Extra things how we can get out of it.
yeah, I built in so many like conditions for it to actually work.
Yeah.
And
And
so
now it
many
does not
ways
work
for
at
you
all.
to
And then it just went bad.
Yeah.
I mean that was honestly I mean I didn't want you guys to like completely get screwed over by that ability. So it was supposed to be very
Kind of did the opposite.
easy to
gonna be honest.
fail, honestly.
kind of
That's
did
just
it
the
honest.
opposite,
Yeah,
really.
kind of did the opposite. It kind of benefited us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, the point that you rolled it, like, none of us were below 20 stamina.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe Rabia, but
No, I
don't
was
know
at like
anything.
28.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
yeah,
know,
none
but
of us were under
realistically, he
20
wouldn't know
except
that.
for
Like I
yeah,
knew
that
You
that
wouldn't
should.
know
I feel like maybe that should have been like the roll rather than the 14. It should have been like the
Plus
whatever,
something.
like half of the max stamina of the highest player.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, to
Which
be fair,
would have
you
been
guys
based
are
off
all-
Rabia.
You guys are all much more tanky, and didn't give him that much chance to really deal damage. So
Yeah, unfortunately, we're just too goated.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
there was just one small problem, Jumpy. We were actually smart.
Unfortunately for you, I'm just fucking badass.
Yeah, I was
sounds
about to
great.
say Rabia's smart. She was just acting on instinct.
Rabia was literally just killing people. That's it.
Della,
Yeah, exactly.
Della, Agony, Ira,
the
like, having a
lines-
plan for like an epic fire Thunderbird Phoenix type thing. Rabia is just murder.
Leroy
The
Jenkins.
lines have
Leroy
two abilities.
Jenkins.
Let Jumpy speak now.
The lines have two abilities that they have never used, not even in skirmishes, which are
Wait, they had
Roar.
abilities? Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Roar. Give out a loud roar that intimidates all enemies in a 20-foot cone and makes them roll with disadvantage on their
That
next
would
turn.
have been really
I
good.
am very surprised they didn't use that on me, who had permanent advantage against
Yeah,
anything
that
with
would
4
have made
legs.
a lot more sense. Yeah, why didn't
Yeah,
you
that
do
would've-
that?
That would have made Rabia just do regular every single turn.
It would have actually made her
And they have
struggle.
Purr at an adjacent line to restore 2 of their stamina. If 2 lines use this on each other, the effect is doubled.
Oh,
Oh, they
that's
could have.
adorable.
Having 3 using it in a circle would have really increased that.
Yeah.
I mean, technically I guess, but that's not how it's supposed to work, but yeah.
It's
Um,
like, why didn't
this
you
is-
do that? Like that would have actually would have made Rabia struggle a little bit.
Because this ability was always just intended as oh, these lines are, like, they're just way too easily dispatching of the lines. You guys were doing not that well that I was like, no, I need to, like, heal them. Especially because the toughest combat was the first one where I really didn't want to use this. Like, I didn't
Yeah,
want to
okay,
use that in the
I get
first
that.
combat where you guys were struggling, and the other combats went about
Good
as
enough.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
went fine. It may be the final boss, but even then, it's like we were all struggling a little bit.
Yeah. And I honestly tried to, like, streamline my NPC acting stuff, so...
Yeah.
Let's see. Sis Shredder, does she have anything? Crowdsurfing, Encore, Electrified Blessing. I don't know if she ever used this, but Power Chord. Play
Yeah,
your
we
electric
saw that.
guitar
Yeah.
playing one.
Yeah, we
Okay.
saw that.
Song of Prayer. I don't know, did she ever use Gospel?
You did.
No, I don't
Electric
think so.
guitar
Can you
solo.
Oh,
try
I
it?
don't think you
Yeah,
did.
that-
Smashing your instrument. Yeah, she used all of her abilities. The Observer, oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, we saw
Perfect
his you showed us perfect hit, you showed us the outclass,
Mhm.
showed us the overclass, even though it
Hold,
was
hold
never
on, let me
used.
actually go through this on my own. Otherwise, I'll just
Sorry.
hear it, not listen, and I'll be like, I don't know. So watch and learn, got that. Oh, I don't know if I showed this one off. Why waste a perfectly good test subject? If an enemy only has one stamina left, you are no longer interested in attacking them, as a defeated enemy would no longer provide you with interesting information. Does not apply to summons, constructs, etc. If you have no more allies left, you will forfeit, as your defeat is now inevitable.
Wow, wow, yeah, that is an objectively bad talent. You just like forfeit. That is objectively
Oh,
bad.
that is an amazing talent. It
Yes,
just gives you
because-
disadvantages.
The intended idea, this guy has 100 proficiency. The intended idea was this guy is super powerful, but he will choose to use his abilities like either very like
Sparingly.
no, like focused,
To help others
either
rather
very
than.
focused or like hold himself back.
You should give him like a move.
He held
like
himself
one
back way
Pokemon.
too much.
The thing just is the way that they interact with him in enemy healing dough revealed entirely not in terms of like the way I had planned it, but the way they just RP'd with him, it just turned out that this guy was actually like not seeing things right in front of him. So I just leaned into that and gave him this.
Yeah, the not quite as yeah.
So he is getting significantly nerfed now, but the original intent was this is just a super powerful person. He just does not go all out. On
And
his
now he's
powers.
old.
Yeah.
Now he's
there's
now he's
also this,
nearsighted.
which I don't know if that would have applied ever because I forgot about it, but failure is not an option. If you rolled a 1, no you didn't. Roll again.
God.
Nope. If
So
you
that
roll
was-
one, no.
So that was the person you're telling me about, where it was just like if they failed and no, I didn't. Oh, now you actually roll well.
Predict an adjacent enemy
Something
action or
something
any
halfling
enemy's
lucky.
attack against you and dodge or interrupted by applying the knowledge you've gathered through examination once per round.
Oh my
What
God.
did you say?
Yeah.
Me?
Uh,
I said something halfling lucky.
And I
Oh.
just and then I just said, oh, now you roll well.
and then there's his outclass and overclass, which I've already shown.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's see.
the one character that I had before, the boss that I said I had tested, their talent was, or no, their talent did basically that exact same. If you roll nat 1, you get to roll again.
Got it.
I
Imagine,
had that talent as well.
imagine if the observer just constantly rolled so many nat ones. It was just like, is this what failure feels like? I don't like it.
Oh no,
Just
no, we
looking
just
like
have
it.
the NPCs left, which should go rather quickly. So I'm just gonna power through them.
Alright.
The Apathesian followers, which are all the like fans in the crowd.
Right.
Fan Foam Finger. A big foam finger used to show your love of Sis Shredder and her band of nuns. Only used as a weapon in cases of emergency.
Right.
So that's the weapon, and
And I assume
None with a gun.
And I assume that they would have been like the summoners, like or the summons weapon.
no, they were never really intended to be like used in anything.
Ah.
I just gave them something just in case. A fandom power. Gain a +1 modifier for every adjacent Apathesian follower, and a +5 modifier if Sis Shredder is within line of sight.
Ooh.
I see.
Alright, next are the Apathesian Nuns, which have the weapon Book of Hymns. Smack an adjacent enemy over the head with a heavy book filled with amazing songs. And a passive, Divine Blessing. Gain a +2 modifier on all rolls that are approved by the gods.
Oh, you just.
What does that mean?
Book of Hymns. When you use Book of Hymns, you just hear Dorime when Divine Blessing activates. Amen.
Norime.
So the gastronomical scientist has the experimental cube that Otaku and Broken are familiar with.
Oh, I'm all too familiar with that cube.
A Rubik's Cube that can be thrown up to 15 feet far and explodes at the beginning of your next turn unless solved before then, dealing 3 damage to all characters within a 3x3 area of it. Characters adjacent to it may attempt to solve it up to 3 times per action by rolling a 14 or higher. On a 1, they explode in your hands. On a 20, they explode on impact. Then He also has the passive Rubik's Master. Being an expert at solving experimental cubes, it only requires you to roll an 8 or higher. And this particular, so that's what the basic scientist has, but the gastronomical scientist also has this. Nutrients for mind and body. You gain a +8 modifier on gastronomy related rolls, and using food items doubles their effect.
Ooh.
Then the Jessica Lene, the basic staff member thing is the weapon staff. A staff every staff member carries to deal with troublesome people, deals 2 damage to an adjacent target. And the passive, actually the talent, constant exhaustion. While your stamina can of course be recovered to max, running a convention is incredibly stressful, so you always start at half stamina. And the passive, full access pass. You can get yourself and allies into staff-only areas. And Jessica specifically also gained this. Calming relationship. Being with your partner, Professor Humphrey Hyphen, cancels out the effects of constant exhaustion.
He cancels out the constant exhaustion by actually giving her food. Like, it's nothing crazy, or it's just here, have this turkey
He
leg.
feeds her.
On that same note, Humphrey, on top of just having the standard scientist stuff, also has this talent. Stimulating relationship. Being with your partner Jessica Lene gives you a +6 modifier on solving experimental cubes.
Nice.
They're in love. What losers?
This is wholesome.
Being in love, such
Can
cringe.
literally only fail the Rubik's Cube follows the one.
Rabia, why be in a happy relationship when you could just punch your lover instead?
Why be in a
So,
happy relationship when you can commit violence?
This is no Phonica. Slappy. Slap an adjacent target to deal 1 damage. You're not a fighter. Apologize afterwards or take 2 damage yourself from the guild.
Oh my
Slappy.
god.
Oh my God, yeah,
What happens if she's slapping an asshole? Someone who doesn't deserve the apology.
He will
who-
still feel sorry.
Yeah, she's
Damn.
too nice.
Fluffy
Loser.
comfort. Recover 1 stamina per lamb adjacent to you at the start of your turn. Please don't be mean to me. Getting attacked or insulted deals +3 damage. You also start crying.
No, I
That
don't.
is so.
Counting lambs. Summon 8 lambs around you with 1 stamina each that shield you and allies sharing a space with them from attacks. Enemies that share a space with a lamb are gonna hit it instead. The lambs move with you and rearrange themselves around you to better protect you and allies as there are fewer left. Can only be used again once all lamps are gone.
I was
So that's-
about to say that is just Sylvester's stand, but it's not stand, it's fucking epithets.
Yeah, it's,
Silver?
And anytime, there. When an ally adjacent to you or your lambs takes damage, comfort them to restore half the damage they took once per round.
so the lamb part. Oh, the only one now they used to do. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, if she was gonna comfort her lambs, I was gonna say that would have been literally useless. But no, it's either her or the lambs.
The whale actually had abilities too that I didn't need to use.
Oh.
So you know the too big to fail because Arabia attacked it.
Yeah.
But it also had this weapon, fire in the blowhole. Shoot a projectile out of your blowhole into the sky like a cannon that lands on an enemy within 20 feet and deals 8 damage to them. If you are on dry land, using this weapon will also deal 5 damage to you as you lose some water through the blowhole.
I see.
So the whale could have used that to help you with the lines if necessary.
Right.
I was about to say, would it have used it against us if we decide to fight it?
Oh my god.
Probably.
No,
Yeah,
it probably
honestly,
would.
Where would we
I don't know
find
who
him?
would have
Della-
decided.
I think at that point.
Smiley face.
I think at that point, Della would have just like fought all 3 of you just to protect
I
this
mean,
whale.
that's a combat you can't win because if you defeat the whale, you lose the winning condition.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
What are you
lastly,
I'm just awesome.
lastly, there is the mime line, which I'm just gonna look if there's anything he didn't use.
I still lie.
I don't-
Trap in the cage pacing. No,
The mime
used
line.
everything.
Terrifies me.
God.
In terms of like map stuff that you missed, I don't think there is anything that you missed.
Yippee.
I'm gonna actually move you to the elevator map just so we can look at that for a moment.
Yeah, there are still like a couple of black spots.
No, I removed them. The only the only actual black spot was this elevator inside the sandcastle, and all the other stuff is just outside of maps. Oh, actually, there is something that you missed.
Oh.
Did we know?
For one thing, I want to mention this island. Actually, I specifically put there for Della because
Oh, wait,
I
which
knew
island?
she
Which
had
island? Which island?
this island. There was the collectible there. You were like, "Oh, I'm gonna swim over there," and come with me, Ira. We're gonna swim over here.
Oh yeah, that one.
The thing is, I put this island there specifically for you, so you could use your swim ability.
Right.
But just in case that didn't occur, the actual intended solution with like any type of party would
Boats.
be to take one of the boats and just get to this pier. And I would have assumed that somebody might have gotten the idea while looking at this map. It's like, oh, there's piers on both of these parts. Oh, they were the boats. We could probably just sail
Makes
there.
sense.
Also, same situation. The ponds in the Mime Line Arena and the Fruit Lagoon. I also put them there for Della, just so she
Yeah,
couldn't
just so I
navigate
could
through
do something.
Della getting all
I
the
wanted
special
to give you
treatment.
as many chances as possible to swim,
Yeah.
because like most of the time you would have just walked along the beach.
Yeah.
And the thing that you missed actually,
Oh.
although that is a good thing,
Oh.
let me just
It was a good thing we missed it.
yes.
I stole Kulu and forced him into a boss fight.
Let me just put you on. Okay, so the lighthouse.
I
Remember how
I
it
kidnapped
says-
a man and turned him into a rock.
Okay, good. We didn't actually do that then.
Remember how it says no aiming the light in the lighthouse at the sun? It will take it as a challenge.
Oh god.
If you would have done that,
What?
this is what would have happened. The sun changes positions to directly above the beach. All shadows disappear. And hold on.
Oh god.
This
What?
is what would have happened.
Ah.
love-
All
Oh, no.
shadows disappear on every map.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
Yeah, I am
It's
so.
on.
Navigating the lines.
I am so glad that I stopped. I'm so glad Della stopped Rabia from actually
Hi.
doing it.
Plus, we would have also lost
Oh,
that
you
achievement.
love me.
Yeah.
Yes, you would
Well,
have
I mean,
lost the achievement.
Yeah, well, I mean, we already lost it because Rabia decided to fight the first pack of lions.
Oh,
No,
the
different
rule
achievement.
breaking.
Yeah, the
Oh.
rule breaking.
Oh, right.
2 achievements you would lose at that one.
Mm.
I think that's actually everything.
This was a fun adventure.
No.
That was fun. Yeah.
I enjoyed this. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna reveal the name for the next adventure,
Ooh.
and then we can go to the like constructive criticism.
All right, yeah, but
And final thoughts.
I think we could save that stuff for when it's finally stopped recording.
Yeah.
Yes, but I do want the adventure announcement still on,
Alright.
on the recording. So the next, I'm gonna type it in chat.
Yeah,
The-
roll 20, right? Okay, yeah.
The next adventure is gonna be called Retired Democratic Youth.
You told me.
God.
You told me that one.
I know that you already
That one is
know,
hilarious.
I
but
get
this is now
special
the
treatment.
official announcement.
Oh no, wait. I
Retired-
think I heard that one before as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, it
I
sounds familiar to
I've
me as
mentioned
well,
it
but
a couple times, but this is
Yeah.
the official announcement.
All right, and with that official,
How official?
I think with that official announcement, the recording can now
we
be
can cut
stopped,
the-
right?
Recording. Yep.